It's showtime. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Kitty's Love Messages. Today, tonight, wherever you are, we're going to find out who's in your energy this week. All right. Who's all up in your booty hole, like I like to say, up in your book rack, all up in your Kool-Aid. All right. For the week, find out who they are and will they do something about it this week? All right. Always check your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. Hell, check all your placements. I'm sure you'll find a little bit of everything in every placement. And as always, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Take whatever resonates for your situation. If it doesn't fit, it don't fit. If it doesn't fit, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. So before I start saging, before I see who's in the chat, I wanted to bring a special guest of honor who just arrived today. I don't know if you can see the name. Yeah. Milo. I picked him up today. I got his paw print. I got his fur. I got this. His beautiful little ashes are in this beautiful bag right here. So, I don't know if I'm going to keep it in the blue bag or just leave it like that. So, those of you who've met Milo previously in my lives, that's my baby who passed away last. Was it last? Yeah, it's been, oh my God. No, not last week, the week before, 2 weeks. It's been almost 2 weeks. So, very emotional day. I cried like a baby. It was hard, but you know, that's the whole part of the healing process, right? When it comes to your beautiful, hi, Mark. Yes, it is cool. I cried like a baby. I cried today. I was very emotional. But you know what's funny? When I opened the lid and I put my hand, I felt his ashes through the blue bag. I felt his energy like he was alive still. I felt the same energy as if when he laid in bed with me and he would lay on my stomach on my side. I felt that energy. So he's going to be on my little desk in my room, my little nightstand, and he's going to be laying in bed with me at night like always. Well, not his ashes, but his spirit. So we're going to go ahead and sage before we get started. It's going to be probably a regular like live today. I'm not doing mini reads today. I'm not in a great energy. I don't like doing mini reads, personal reads, nothing when I'm not in a good energy. So, you know, and I'm tired. So I'd rather just do a live who's in your energy. And I might do a collective this weekend and just do mini reads that day. Just a collective day with just mini reads. If people are interested. But today it's just going to be a regular all signs who's in your energy. I do appreciate everybody who has sent me donations, who has supported me. Thank you. And it was a great live with Marky Mark on Saturday. I did enjoy it, Mark. I hope you enjoyed it too. I know a lot of people enjoyed it. They had a great time. All right. I had to fix my makeup again because I don't know if y'all could see it. I'm just very emotional today. I want to cry. And I'm like, now I'm not going to go live crying because Leos don't do that. So, all right, let's see who's in the chat before we get started. I already saw Marky Mark coming in. All right, T Rose, little Leo. How are you, my love? Beautiful queen. Hi, Siva, boss mod, Siva. All right, look at Siva already planting all his Aries. Oh, look at Janet. Hi, Janet, beautiful. Everybody's putting their little emojis. That's okay, Janet. Drive safe. Marky Mark. All right. FG, hello again, handsome. How are you? All right. Yes, my little Milo. Milo's home, April, May, June. Milo's home. He never left. He never did. I feel him sometimes. I'm telling you. I don't know if you noticed, but there was one live I kept itching my nose. Like I kept going like this. It wasn't the live I did with Mark. It was another live that I did. And I couldn't stop itching my nose. And a lot of people say when your nose itches, you're hitting money or something. But I feel it was his fur. I think he was walking on my table because he likes to jump. He used to like to jump on my table sometimes. And I think he was on my table, like his fur was tickling my nose because I couldn't stop. And I was like, Jesus Christ, like, I don't want people thinking I'm wiping my nose like I have snots or something. And I was like, hey, D-Love, how are you, beautiful? Hi, Delaney, good to see you, love, gorgeous. Everybody, oh, thank you for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you. Oh, you just got home, Janet? What'd you do? Janet got home on two wheels. Janet is the definition of too fast, too furious. She fiercely drove home to make it to tarot. Good job, Janet. I'm proud of you. Hey, Lisa, beautiful queen. How are you? Anne, beautiful. How are you? Karen, beautiful. Aw. So glad everybody's here. All right. So we're going to get started. We're going to start with Aries. Mark, behave. I'm just kidding. Mark, you could say whatever the hell you want. I give you privilege. All right. I give you privilege, Mark. All right. Hi, Mitzi. How are you, beautiful? Good to see you. Oh, was it rush hour? Oh, okay. Well, that's why. That's cool. I love that. I wish that I didn't have to deal with traffic. Oh, crap. When I start going back to work, but unfortunately, that's not how it works, right? All right. Let's start off. No more tax season. Aries, 6:20. Look at me running my damn mouth, flapping my gums for 6 minutes. I was about to say 6 hours and 20. Oh, all right. It's 6 minutes and 20 seconds. All right, my beautiful Aries. Let's see who's in your energy. Let's get a brief description of this person for my Aries. Where's my Aries? Oh, look at T Rose. Beautiful T Rose. Hi, Angel Eyes. How are you, beautiful? Good to see you. It's 4:20. Who's getting high? Who's getting high? I'm gonna get high after this live. I don't smoke. It's my gummies. It's my bed high. I was about to say my bed. I don't know what's wrong with me today. My bed bugs. I ain't got no bed bugs. My bed gummies. All right. Who's in your energy? Aries. You can't move, Mitzi? You're frozen in time? All right. Thank you so much, T Rose. So Milo's our special guest today in honor of Milo. Milo's in my energy, but who's in Aries' energy? Let's get a brief description of this person in Aries energy. Beautiful energy today. Beautiful Monday. Happy Monday, everybody. For those of you, it could be Tuesday morning or whenever you whatever. Listen to this live. Aries, somebody could have straight hair. You, them, both of you. Woo, Hispanic or Latino. Or maybe you look Hispanic or Latino. People have told you that. Whatever. You or them. All right. Tooth gap. Here we go. Aries. We got a tooth gap. Someone looks Hispanic or Latino. It's already started with the straight hair. So here we go, Aries. Somebody, here we go. And I'm not laughing to those who've got tooth gap because I got a gap in my tooth too. I'm just laughing because I know somebody was dealing with somebody with a tooth gap. So that's why I'm laughing. All right. Woo, FG. Some like it hot, huh, FG? Sugar and spice keeps everything nice, FG. All right. Tell me more about this person. All right. All right, Colleen. Hello there. Tell me more about this tooth. So this person's obsessing over you. They're spying on you. Maybe you're doing that to them, but I feel they're doing that to you. All right. This is somebody spying on you. They're holding on to you. All right. Because they feel that you're not going to give them a second chance because it's in reverse. So this person's in your energy this week because they're obsessing over you. They're spying. I feel they want a second chance, but they feel they may have missed that chance, missed that opportunity with you. And that's why this person's watching you and they're spying you. They're spying on you, watching you like a hawk. All right. Ooh, Delaney. Fuego. Fuego. All right. Tell me more about this person. This person's spying on you. They don't think you're going to give them a time of day. I'm not doing sideways. Spirit, don't play with me today. I'm not in the mood. All right. Again, sideways. Man, this person really doesn't want you to know who they are because my cards keep falling sideways and I don't do sideways. This isn't guess who. All right. Tell me more about this person for Aries. Here we go. King of Swords. Aquarius, look at this. I spy with my little eye. This could be somebody very detached, very cold from their emotions. Just, I feel this person is trying to make a head over heart decision with that King of Swords. Okay. This is somebody that's very direct, very blunt. They don't bite their tongue. Okay. I feel this person wants to communicate, but they're at a crossroads right now. They're stuck on what they should do. This is somebody that's trying to let go of whatever stress, whatever they got in their life going on. So I feel this person might have a lot going on in their life right now. And that's why they're stuck. They're at a crossroads on whether they should communicate with you, because the King of Swords is also about communication, right? So I feel that's why, because they feel you're not going to give them a second chance. You're not going to give them the time of day for whatever happened with the situation with them. Yeah, this is somebody that made wrong choices. They made poor choices. They made wrong judgment call with the judgment in reverse because of their ego, the sun in reverse. Here comes the sun, little Leo. This is somebody, they're not feeling optimistic that you want to hear from them. I know Mark got excited. He wanted to hear that. So they're not feeling optimistic right now. This person made a wrong choice because they were in their ego. And look, Page of Pentacles. They want to work things out. They want to work things out with you. They want to start off fresh. They want to start off new. They could be a little bit younger than you with the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Right now, so far, I got Aquarius, Libra, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So this person does want to give you a peace treaty. So whatever happened between you and this person, they may want to give you a gift, or they may want to apologize, but they definitely want to give you they want to make peace with you. I feel, but what's holding them back is what's keeping them in that Two of Swords is the fact that they don't think you're going to give them the time of day. Yeah. Nine of Wands in reverse. This person's scared as shit. All right. They're scared as shit to move towards you, to move. This person is scared as shit to come towards you, to move things to calmer water. They're scared to take that lead. They are attracted to you still. They're in their big daddy energy right now, King of Wands. They're in their big daddy energy right now, but they're scared as shit to come towards you, to move things to calmer waters because of whatever happened. You know your situation. They're still attracted to you. They find you attractive. They could be somebody attractive too, but they are in a King of Wands energy. King of Wands will fall in love. King of Wands will settle down if they're in love with you. That's what I wanted to say. Yeah. Yeah, this person's passionate about you, but they're very overwhelmed with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. They feel a soul tie to you with the Six of Cups. They miss you. You may have grown up with them. If not, you've lived many lives together. But this person is biting off more what they can chew with the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Six of Cups. Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Sagittarius. Yeah, but look at this, the communication card, Page of Wands. Again, I'm getting younger energy, Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. This person could definitely be a little bit younger than you. So what I'm seeing, Aries, is I feel this person is at a crossroads right now. They do want to communicate to you. They want to send you a message. They want to test the waters, but they're scared as shit. They're scared as shit for whatever happened. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, the Hangman in reverse. This is somebody knows they were purposely keeping you waiting, and now they want to surrender whatever shit they got going on in their life, Pisces energy. What are they going to do? Are they going to sit there and just spy on you, obsess over you? Or are they going to do something this week? I know I got people spying on me too. They need to go get a life, go buy themselves a life. Shit. Get out my energy. What are they going to do this week? Well, they don't think Zen, death in reverse. All right. I do see this person. Look, they're very much set in their ways with the Hierophant. This is somebody they're not stable right now. They're still not stable. The Temperance in reverse. They're delaying. They don't want things to end, but they're delaying their own transformation still. You got the Tower in reverse, the Death in reverse. This is somebody delaying transformation. You dodged a bullet with this person as of now. With the Death in reverse, they're delaying transformation. Again, they're delaying. They have a hard time letting go of some type of pattern, something from their past, some type of behaviors. You know, when we're programmed a certain way in life and we are constantly doing it, we've been doing it for a long time, it's kind of hard. It's not something that's going to happen overnight. So I feel this person is very much set in their ways with the Hierophant. They do see you as their divine counterpart, but they're not balanced. They're not stable. They're not balanced. They're very impatient as well. But I don't see this week a reconciliation with the Temperance in reverse. I feel it's because they're still delaying what they need to change in their life right now. They're very set in their ways. Yeah. Liar, cheater, thief. They're still in this energy right now. They could be strategically planning as well, because the Seven of Swords is strategizing. They could also this week be strategically planning on how to come towards you, because like I said, right now they're scared as shit because they don't feel that they have a chance in the world. I feel right now this person still needs to go through their transformation. They got to go make that tower upright. All right. I feel they're watching you. They know you're the divine counterpart. They do want to settle down, but I feel this week they're not going to do it this week. I feel this week they're still watching you. They're strategizing. Yeah, the Fool in reverse. Somebody not taking that leap of faith this week. They're not going to do it this week. Aries energy on that. Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Sagittarius. So I don't see this person this week coming forward, but I feel they're watching you still. They're scared. They're still at a crossroads. I feel they're holding their own self back. I feel you're protected by spirit. And spirit knows this person's still not in a good energy as of yet. And that's why spirit's holding them back still for this week from you. All right, let's see what they want to say to you. And then I'm going to get your advice, your love message, oracle advice for the week. Hi, Millie. Hi, Solta. So how are you, beautiful? It's been a while. I haven't seen you. Good to see you. Give them a show. That's right. Give them a show. Everything reminds me of you. See, they're watching you. I lost sight of what was important in our connection. I miss us. Yeah, they miss you. But they're scared of you, Aries. They're scared of you. You're a fire sign. They know you'll burn that shit to the ground. You don't play. What's your message? What's your message for Aries this week? All right. Love your shadow, Aries. Love your shadow. Accept and work with the flaws in yourself so you can learn to accept others as they are. So I'm getting this could be a very strong twin. If this is a twin flame connection, I feel this is a message. If you work on yourself and you keep working on yourself, it's going to push this person to work on themselves as well, right? Accept the work and flaw within yourself so you can learn to accept others as they are. So if not, it's a very strong soul bond, soulmate connection. And once you start recognizing your issues and your stuff and whatever, maybe this person will start realizing too. I don't know. Hi, Christy. How are you? Beautiful. Good to see you. All right, Taurus. 1836 for Taurus. My beautiful Taurus. Are you ready, Taurus? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Janet, because Janet's birthday is in 4 days. That's right, everybody. Wish Janet a happy birthday. It's Janet's season. So let me see them bulls. You're so welcome, beautiful Millie. You're welcome, love. All right. Happy birthday to you. All right, here we go. Taurus, who's in your energy? And you're Taurus too, April, right? When's your birthday? It's in April, I bet, right? Or did it pass? Or is it coming? Hi, my. How are you? You're so welcome. All right, Taurus. Let's see who's in your energy this week. May 4th. Ooh, April. May the 4th be with you. Ooh. I bet you get tired of hearing that shit. May the force be with you, right? That's what it is. I'm like, may the 4th be with you. There we go. Thank you so much, Bubblicious. I appreciate you. All right. Taurus, who's in your energy? My loves. All right. This could be a man. Or you could be a man. That's who's in your energy, a man. This could be somebody who likes to wear black clothing, or you like to wear black clothing. Maybe both of you. Somebody with green eyes. You or them. So, who's in your energy this week is somebody who is a man. All right. Who likes to wear a lot of black clothing. They could have green eyes. You, them, both. All right. Let's find out. Angel Eyes got our south node up. All right. All right, Taurus, who's this person? Ooh, somebody you have chemistry, or they feel that you guys have chemistry. There's definitely an attraction. There's a spark. Divine masculine in reverse. So this is somebody definitely not in their divine masculine. They may be in their feminine energy. You might be in your masculine energy. All right. But if this is a man that's in their divine feminine energy. But this is somebody that's very attracted to you. They feel the spark. They feel the chemistry. I feel when they think of you, like you set off fireworks in their head. Like that song, Katy Perry. Like a firework. All right. There we go. Janet, I'm already seeing fireworks in your mind right now. All right. Here we go. And you know what's funny that I say that? I'm looking at the card and it kind of looks like fireworks. Kind of like a sparkler. That's funny. I didn't even notice that until I started saying fireworks and stuff like that. Baby, you're a firework. All right. Who is this person? It does, doesn't it? All right. Oh, somebody who's brokenhearted. Either they're brokenhearted or they rejected you or they feel rejected or there was an ending. 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords right off the bat. Somebody who's hurting. That's who's in your energy. Somebody who's hurting or somebody, oh yeah. Somebody you definitely had a bad ending with. You got the tower. It ain't a good tower because it's next to the 3 of Swords. Okay, like we say, towers could be good or bad, but this is bad. Bad. You had a tower moment with this person. It was really bad. Yeah, because look, King of Swords in reverse. Upright was Aries. You got it in reverse, Taurus. This is somebody who could be cold and distant, detached from their emotions. They could be very controlling, have control issues, very ruthless. They could be somebody in higher authority and they like to abuse their power. Yeah, but they see that with the 2 of Swords in reverse. All right? They see that. They're not stupid. They know. So I feel they see they were the cause of this ending. They were the cause of this ending, that they were cold, distant with you, ruthless, and they were the cause of this bad ending with the 2 of Swords in reverse. I have Aquarius, Libra, and Aries energy. Yeah, Queen of Wands in reverse. This is somebody that sees clearly that they disrespected you. They were shady as hell. All right. They disrespected you because they were ruthless. They know. They could see. They're not dumb. They're not stupid. All right. Queen of Wands in reverse. Aries, Sagittarius. Yeah, Knight of Wands in reverse. Play from the Himalayas. So I feel this is somebody in your energy that knows that they were the cause of this bad ending between you and them. All right. Even though they feel very strong chemistry, a passion for you, I feel they got their tail between their legs because they're divine masculine in reverse. All right. Right now they're sitting there with their little tail between their legs. And they see clearly that they're the ones that was disrespectful, ruthless, shady, because they were a player. In and out. Aries, Sagittarius again. Yeah. This person feels defeated, man. 5 of Swords in reverse. They feel defeated for what happened. Aquarius energy. Yeah. This is somebody that still has secret feelings for you. Okay. As you know, the High Priestess is secretive. She keeps to herself. All right. She keeps what she knows to herself. And I believe it goes for her feelings as well. She keeps her feelings to herself, her emotion, but she's also very intuitive. So this person could be an intuitive person, or they are listening to their intuition. Their initials can be B or J, and that doesn't stand for blowjob. I haven't seen that in a long time. All right. Cancer energy on that. Yeah. This is somebody that's surrendering, though, with the Hangman in reverse. They're surrendering. Let's find out what they're surrendering. Either they were surrendering or they know they were purposely keeping you waiting. Pisces energy. But let's find out. What are they surrendering? What is this person surrendering? Whoo! King of Pentacles in reverse. Their own selfish needs. That's what they're letting go. This person could be struggling financially. They could be broke as a joke. Who knows? Or they could be going through a divorce or went through a divorce. If it's not a divorce, it's just somebody that knows they were selfish. They had no sense of loyalty to you, but they're surrendering that part of their life go. They're letting that go. Taurus energy. Yeah. King of Wands in reverse. Listen, I don't diagnose, okay? But when you got the King of Swords in reverse and the King of Wands in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse, all you're missing is the damn King of Cups in reverse. You might have this person might have some narc tendencies. So, okay, good. But look at this. This person knows they were very arrogant. I feel they're letting that go. They're letting go of their arrogant ways, all right? They're letting go of their... They know that they self-sabotage everything with you because the King of Wands in reverse is also somebody that self-sabotages. They know they self-sabotage everything with you. And that's why they're surrendering their selfish ways with you. They feel attracted to you still. They are starting to listen to their intuition. All right. I got Leo on that. Yeah. They're gathering their courage right now. They're still a little guarded, but they are slowly gathering their courage to face you, Taurus. They are. Sagittarius energy. Yeah. 4 swords in reverse because they're sick of their own shit. They're exhausted. They're tired. Libra energy. All right. So what is this person going to do this week when it comes to Taurus? It looks like they are surrendering their own selfish behaviors. They realize they're the cause of this bad ending. So for somebody to realize that, they're actually admitting it to you right now through the cards. All right. That they see it. They realize it. They were a player. You come to me. I'm not going to you, arrogant ass. All right. I'm not taking the damn lead, shit. But guess what? They know you ain't going to do it. So they know they have to eventually come out sideways. I ain't grabbing it. All right. If they really want you, that they're the one that's going to have to make the move towards you. And they know that. So I feel they're surrendering. They're letting go of their selfish ways. But will they reach out this week when it comes to Taurus? Okay. So I feel they could because you got the 5 of Wands in reverse. That is somebody wanting to resolve the conflict. And you got the 9 of Swords in reverse. Somebody who's coming out of their head. They're healing. I feel this person was very stressed out. They had a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights. They're sleeping better now. I feel they want to take a nice big fucking nap first. Excuse my language, freaking nap. Before they come in and resolve the conflict with you. This person, 9 of Cups in reverse, they could be overindulging right now. Crying in their fifis, drinking in their fifis, eating their fifis away. All right. Whatever they're doing. They could be overindulging right now, or they're just not feeling emotionally satisfied right now with that 9 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they know there was a waste of time. So if they did something based on some type of overindulgence, they know it was a waste of time. So I feel it is a possibility this person does come towards you to resolve the conflict with you. All right. Because they know it was a waste of time. They know it wasn't fair to you. Justice in reverse. So maybe this person did things because they were overindulging. Who knows? Taurus again, Pisces again, Gemini, Leo, and Libra on that. They know it's not fair to you. So I say 50-50 chance this person will reach out. If not, it will be soon because it is in the current energy. This person is now in the realization phase of what they did wrong. Let's see what they want to say to you, Taurus. Hi, Sophie. How are you? Good to see you, beautiful. Hi, King Always. Okay, I will start. I will answer it after, but I don't know if you heard my little spiel earlier that I wasn't going to do like mini reads and questions and stuff, but I just started, so I'll remember you after the live, okay? All right. Thank you. I appreciate you. What do they want to say to you? Even though you're not with me, my love for you grows every day. So their love grows for you every day, even if you guys aren't together. I'm keeping tabs on you. Yeah, they are. They're keeping tabs on you, Taurus, because it's your season. And they may be sending you a birthday gift. I miss the feeling of your body on mine. If you've never been intimate with this person, maybe it's been in their mind. But this person is visualizing your body on top of theirs. Maybe they daydream or they dream. Maybe in your dreams or their dreams, you both were on top of each other. Whatever. All right. So they miss your body on theirs. I'm keeping tabs on you. Even though you're not with them, their love grows for you every day. All right. What do they want to say to you? Thank you, T-Rose. Hi, Jade. How are you, beautiful? Good to see you. That's so sweet of you to wish her happy birthday. What's your advice for this week for my beautiful Taurus? Nothing has gone wrong. There you go. Trust the process. This connection is divinely timed. So nothing has gone wrong. Like I said, trust the process. If they don't come this week, they will. I feel right now their tail is just dangling in between their legs right now. They're scared. But it is what it is. All right. We're moving on. Gemini, 3118. Where's my beautiful Geminis at? Gems. Gemini. Gemini. It's been fun, Taurus. Enjoy your birthday season, my loves. All right. Oh, it's his birthday tomorrow. Look at that. Are you going to wish him a happy birthday, Janet? Hey, Jack Mac. Good to see you. Hey, Alban. Good to see you, my love. Beautiful. All right. Gemini, who is this person in your energy this week? My beautiful gems. Very young. So this could be somebody younger than you. You're younger than them, or they're younger than you. All right. This person might like to have fun colored hair at times. Maybe they like to change their hair color a lot. All right. Or this could be somebody with medium hair. So this is somebody with, this person might like to play with their hair because I got 2 hair cards. This person could be somebody who likes to play with their hair, change their hair, change their style or color, and they may have some medium type hair and they could be younger than you. Hi, Debbie. How are you, beautiful? Good to see you. All right. Let's get more information on this person. All right. Who's this person in Gemini's energy this week? Somebody who's very, what do you call it? Very like pushy because they just knocked half the deck out. Somebody who's very pushy energy, determination. Ooh. All right. So this is somebody either they're not chasing you or you're not chasing them. Pursuit. All right. This is somebody who, because it says reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet. So either they're not chasing you, but then why are they in your energy? Or maybe you stop chasing this person. Yeah. But they're not bitter anymore because I got bitterness in reverse. So I feel with the memories in reverse, this person wants to forget about the past. This is somebody that wants to leave the past behind because they're not bitter anymore. All right. I feel you stop chasing this person. All right. They were toxic and they don't want to be, because I have also toxicity in reverse. So maybe this person had a lot of toxicity. And I feel now they're letting go of that toxicity because you're not chasing them anymore. Maybe you were somebody that was always after them, messaging them first, calling them first, wanting to know what the hell they were doing first, But I feel if there was something going on with this person, they want to leave the past behind with memories in reverse and the bitterness because they want to let go of the grudge between you. All right. If there were some bitter words exchanged or hurtful words that were said out of anger, it was in reverse. They want to get over that. So that's the message I'm getting. This is somebody that definitely wants to get over the past. They want to leave the past behind. Hi, Wade. How are you? Good to see you. Yes, men can be empresses too. Absolutely. You're your divine feminine energy. We all have feminine and masculine energy. I am often in my masculine energy, but I'm learning to balance that. So, all right, Gemini. All right, Spirit. Who is this person? Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay. I feel this person wasn't very genuine with you with the Knight of Cups in reverse. They didn't offer you shit in the past. They weren't genuine when it comes to offering you some love. The Hangman reverse. This is somebody that was purposely keeping you waiting. And that's what I feel. I feel there was something toxic between you and this person. Maybe at the one point you were chasing, you want to know what the hell was going on, and they know. And they were purposely keeping you holding on to them. They didn't offer you no type of love. They weren't being genuine with their feelings. Yeah, Page of Pentacles in reverse. This person never offered you shit, like I said. They never built nothing with you, didn't offer you anything. They could be younger. Again, Page of Pentacles is somebody younger, immature. Okay, so far I have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces. I have Scorpio. Yeah, this is somebody, look, they know that wasn't fair to you. Justice in reverse. If this is somebody that, with the Knight of Cups in reverse, wasn't genuine, they may have had some bad habits, but they weren't genuine with you, and they didn't offer you anything. They know. They know that wasn't fair to you, Libra energy. This is somebody that wants to come out of the cold with you, and they want to take things slow. You got the Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is a slow mover. You know that. Slow as molasses. But this is somebody that wants to come forward towards you and take things slow to come out of the cold with you. They do. Taurus energy, Virgo. Yeah. This is somebody, look, here comes the sun, little Leo. They feel when they're around you, you made them happy. They just never showed you. They never told you. They acted like they didn't care. That's why they weren't genuine with you. They weren't being true to their feelings for you. They weren't. They know you were somebody very optimistic. You brought happiness and joy in their life with that Leo energy. And look, the Queen of Swords in reverse. They know you may be bitter about it. And that's why I see that bitterness in reverse. They want to leave the past behind. They don't want you to be a bitter bitch anymore. You can be a male bitch too, not just a female. All right, Libra energy. Yeah, they feel there's definitely unfinished business between you with the World in reverse. They feel the door has not completely shut on them. Either you or them or both of you have left the door cracked open. This could be somebody at a distance, somebody online. Doesn't have to be. It could be a fixed sign. Yeah, this is somebody bossing up, boss daddy, emperor. They're bossing up. If you withdrew after this ending, you withdrew your cup of love, they're bossing up. After not investing their emotions in this connection with you with that Two of Cups in reverse is somebody that doesn't invest their emotions. And that's what I'm saying. This person knows they were not being true to their feelings for you. They know. It was like a cat and mouse game. Ha, ha, ha. And then somebody stopped chasing. And then when that person stopped chasing, what happens? This person realized, damn, this person's bossing up, boss daddy. They could be a father or a father figure. If not, they could be a boss or a manager or somebody. But this is somebody that wants to provide. They want to protect the connection. Yeah, they want to reconcile, bring peace and balance to the situation with you. Sagittarius energy, because they're bossing up. Woo! They can't walk away. 8 of Cups in reverse. All right. So it looks like, Gemini, you have somebody that wants to leave the past behind. They know there was no solid foundation to begin with this person. All right. Nothing was ever built, solidified. They do want to come back, take things slow. You're somebody that made them very happy. You were a ray of sunshine in their life. And now they know you're bitter with that Queen of Swords in reverse. They know you're bitter right now. Either you're bitter or they know they weren't being completely honest. They were omitting some type of truth. But I feel you're bitter too. But this person really wants to show you that they're bossing up and they do want to bring peace to the situation with you. Will they do it this week for my beautiful Geminis? Will they do it? All right. Woo! First cup, 3 of Cups. They want to start, like I said, I got that Knight of Pentacles. Where the hell is it? They want to come in very slow, right? They want to move things slowly. They want to tiptoe towards you to come out of the cold. I feel they want to start off as friends. They want to reunite with you with that 3 of Cups. Yeah, because they know. They know King of Wands in reverse. They self-sabotaged everything with you. They know. They want to reunite after self-sabotage and everything. They may not be taking the lead this week, though, because King of Wands in reverse is somebody that doesn't really take the lead, not action taking. Okay. But if they do, they want to start off as friends. This is somebody, look, not King of Swords, Six of Swords in reverse. This is somebody that does not want, they may be having a little bit of baggage still. That could be the delay. If they don't reach out this week, it's because they still have some baggage that they need to let go, overcome right now. But they can't move on from you, that's for sure. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. All right, they know you're somebody very solid, very stable. You could be a single parent, but they know they want to give to you. So I do see a chance, like Taurus, there is a 50-50 chance. This person could be a player with the Knight of Wands in reverse, or they could have been a player. I don't think they are anymore because they're bossing up. I feel they're bossing up from that player energy right now, Gemini. This person is bossing up from that player energy. Aries, Sagittarius energy, Capricorn on that, Cancer, Aquarius, Leo. So I do see that as a chance, like Taurus, that this person does come to start off as friends. And if not, it's because they want to move things. They're going to take their time. If it's not this week, it's going to be further out, because they do want to take this time with this connection with you. I feel they don't want to mess it up because they know they've already messed things up with you. They know, and they don't want to do that again. All right. I feel they got to let go of some baggage still that they're holding on to. All right. What do they want to say to you, Gemini? Hi, Wendy. How are you, beautiful? Good to see you. Glad you're here. What do they want to say to you, Gemini? I can't keep going on without you. They can't keep going on without you, Gemini. I'm keeping my distance to protect you and your energy. Their rejection is your protection. I didn't know what love felt until you came along. Damn, Gemini. This person feels like they didn't know what love was until you came along. And they're keeping their distance, or they were. It's because they were trying to protect you from their toxicity. All right. I feel they're the ones that have the toxic shit going on in their life. What's your message for this week for my beautiful Geminis? Law of attraction. You hear, listen to this, Jack Mac? You've been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. You've been manifesting this. Everything you want will soon be yours. Law of attraction. So whatever you're doing, Gemini, keep doing it, because the law of attraction does work. My shirt's getting on my damn nerves. Ever since I started really losing weight, it's like hanging everywhere. Okay. We're moving on. Jack back. Damn right. All right. Who he sent flowers? Oh, okay. I'm lost. I'm lost in the conversation. Okay. Cancer. 43:16. 43 minutes, 16 seconds for my beautiful Cancers. Cancerians, please, where are my Cancers at? My Krabby Patties. Share, like, subscribe. Hey, Jack. Who got Jack? Hey, Love Anna. How are you, beautiful? Good to see you. Hi, Coco Brown. Beautiful queen. You're so welcome. You're so very welcome. Anytime, my love. All right. Cancer. Who is this person? I have the wrong deck. I've been focusing on the chat. All right. Who's this person, my beautiful Cancer? Hi, Shutter. How you doing? Good to see you. Somebody with mixed color eyes. Maybe you, maybe them, maybe both of you. Somebody who likes to wear short, or they are short. You or them. Somebody with blonde hair. You or them. So the person in your energy, again, the description is usually yours or theirs. It's a mixture of energies, right? So this person could have mixed color eyes. They could be short or like to wear shorts. They could be a blonde. This could be you. This could be them. When I saw the name Shutter, it reminds me of I always like to watch horror movies on Shutter. I'm like, ooh, I got Shutter in my chat. All right. Oh. Somebody feeling hopeless, Cancer. Someone feels hopeless. Yeah. This is somebody that they feel hopeless because they feel you don't love them anymore. Because deep love is in reverse. I don't feel it's them. I feel, look, soulmate in reverse. I feel this person feels hopeless because they lost their soulmate. They know you're their soulmate and they feel you don't love them anymore. Or you lost. Yeah. This is somebody, look, if they were unbalanced and they had some type of cloudy judgment when it comes to this connection, like their mind was distorted, guess what? It's in reverse. Not anymore. I feel since they lost you, or they feel they lost you, or they lost your love, they're hopeless. They feel hopeless without you. That's why they're in your energy. Whatever they did, they may have had done something because their judgment was cloudy, but it's not anymore. If they feel like it's over, I feel it's over. They feel you don't want to reconcile. You have unity in reverse, that you don't want nothing to do with them. They're in despair right now. Damn, Cancer, what the hell you did to this person? Well, I should say what the hell they did to you for you to be upset, or for them to think that you don't want them anymore. Maybe they didn't do anything. You just don't want them anymore. I don't know. Let's find out. All right. Right off the bat, I could see why. This person knows they were manipulative, magician in reverse. They know. They don't feel like they're getting their wish right now. They're not getting their wish. Yeah, and they regret that. Look, if this person was manipulative towards you, Cancer, now I see why. I see why this person's in despair. They're falling apart. They feel you don't want to reunite. You don't want shit to do with them. Maybe you don't. They see it clearly with that cloudy judgment in reverse. This person regrets being manipulative with you. Gemini energy, Scorpio energy. Yeah, because they love you. They're in love with you. King of Cups. Damn, Pisces energy. Yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse. This person was emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable, and they regret being like that. They were manipulative, and they know they were the cause of this ending. They regret that. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, because they see it clearly. Again, to clarify, the cloudy judgment in reverse is somebody that can see things clearly. They know how they are. Again, Two of Swords in reverse to confirm that. They see it. They know. They're not blinded anymore to the situation. Libra energy. Yeah. They're not conflicted anymore. They want to resolve the conflicts with you. They want to get off whatever fight arguments you have. They want to overcome it. All right, because they don't want to struggle anymore. They don't want to be in a struggle bus with you anymore with the Five of Wands in reverse. They want to settle the score with you. Leo energy. They do. Yeah, they know not investing their emotions with you was a waste of time. Seven of Pentacles in reverse to the Two of Cups in reverse. They know that was a waste of time being manipulative with you. All right. Not investing their emotions, being closed off. It was a waste of time because deep down, they do love you. They realize that. They're in love with you. They actually have deep emotions for you. Cancer, Taurus energy. Yeah. This person's going through a transformation. It's a good tower. I feel this person, you opened their eyes. I feel if you walked away from this person or you had a bad ending, I feel that was a wake-up call for this person with that tower. That was a wake-up call, Aries energy. Big time. Yeah. This person feels they missed an opportunity with you and they feel defeated with that. Yeah. Seven of Wands in reverse. This person knows they let you go. All right. And they feel they missed an opportunity for letting you go. Seven of Wands in reverse and the Eight of Wands in reverse. They feel they missed an opportunity. Like I said, they feel hopeless. They feel you don't want to reunite with them. All right. They know they were manipulated. They regret being that way with you because deep down inside, they do love you. They're not struggling anymore. They know, and they want to let go of the struggles with you, but they feel you let them go and that you missed an opportunity, even though they're going through a transformation right now. They want to transform this connection with you. All right. Leo energy, Sagittarius energy. Yeah. This person knows they didn't offer you shit. This person knows they let you go. They missed an opportunity because they didn't offer you shit. They didn't build nothing with you. There was no solid foundation, nothing. They could be a little bit younger than you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. This person wants a second chance. They want a second chance with you. They feel fortunate. You are their good luck fortune. They want everything with you. They do. They feel in divine timing, but they want that chance. Will they reach out this week for my beautiful Cancerians? Thank you, Lisa. All right. Three of Cups. All right. You could be a Gemini, Cancer, Cusper, because the first card that came out for Gemini was the Three of Cups, a reunion. reunion, burdened, can't walk away. Woo! But they're scared. They're guarded. They're guarded. So I'm seeing Cancer. You do have a chance this person reaching out for you this week. I do see a reunion with the Three of Cups. They want to start off as friends, maybe take you out for drinks because they can't walk away from you. And they're heavily burdened about whatever happened between you. They want to resolve the conflict with you. They want to reunite. They feel heavily burdened. They can't walk away with the Eight of Cups in reverse, but they're still guarded. They are gathering their courage, though. They are, because this is also somebody, they've been through it. They've been through whatever battles they've been through. And this is somebody that could be a little bit weary, but they are gathering their courage, a little guarded. So I do feel that, yes, it is a possibility this person will. Yes, judgment. They made a decision. They've learned valuable lessons. They made a judgment call. They want to reconcile. They want to reconcile with you, Scorpio energy. So Cancer, I see, yeah, you got a 90-something% chance this person will reach out to you this week. Okay. And whatever, if they don't this week, they will very much soon. They don't, it's because they're still a little bit guarded. But they know. They feel hopeless. They feel you don't want them no more, that you're done with them. You're sick of their shit. And maybe you are. Maybe you are. I don't know your situation. You know your situation. All right. What do they want to say to you? Hi, Gemini Glitters. How are you, beautiful? Good to see you. All right. What do they want to say to you? I miss the way I feel when I'm around you. I am with them because I couldn't have you. So they could be with somebody right now, or this was the past. Maybe that was a third party was the issue between you. No matter how hard I try, my thoughts always sway back to you. So if they're trying to talk to somebody else, a flirt, it ain't working. It ain't working. Because their thoughts, no matter how hard they try, their thoughts come back to you. You're the person they want. They don't want nobody else. All right. Cancer, what's your message for the week? What's your love message? Your advice for the week? Third party situation. Damn. And that's what came out in the card, right? I'm with them because I couldn't have you. So other people, like I said, I don't feel they're in a relationship with this person. I feel they're probably flirting just for attention because this person might be getting attention from somebody else. But listen, other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential. So I feel other people, all right, are trying to take this person away from you. But with that King of Cups, this person's in love with you and they only have eyes with you for you. They don't want nobody else. So if there's a third party situation, it ain't gonna last. It ain't gonna last. I'm telling you, because that person's the King of Cups for you. Not whoever they're getting attention from. All right. Leo, 5317. Leo. Rawr. Meow. Damn, I sound like I'm in heat. All right, Leos. Where's my Leos at? Lion Pride. There we go. My Leo emojis. Janet's embracing her Leo. April's embracing her Leo. Leo rising. All right. Hi, Daisy Kitten. You love the reading, Daisy Kitten? Oh, I'm glad you love the reading. Beautiful. All right. Daisy Kitten. Meow. Meow. Let's pet the kitten. Let's pet the kitty. Shit. My kitty needs a wax. All right. Leo. Who is this person? Ooh, somebody could have freckles. You, them, both of you have freckles. Green eyes. You, them, both of you. Baby face. You, them, both of you. So it looks like the person in your energy this week, whether it's you or them, could have freckles, could have green eyes, and could have a baby face. All right. All right, Daisy Kitten. I love to hear that. You're so welcome. All right. Here we go. Thank you, Lisa. All right, for Leo. Who's in Leo's energy this week? Woo! Those cards flew out. Bang! And all three of them, too. Woo! Somebody, consequences, cause and effect, death. It's in reverse. So maybe this person still has some karma, or they don't have any karma anymore. Yeah. Oh, let me take that back. So I feel this person is unstable. They're unstable right now, but they're thinking of you. So you got somebody who's unstable right now, and they're thinking about you. All right. They're unstable. And with the karma in reverse, it says consequences, cause and effect. I feel they still got to learn lessons. I feel they still got lessons to learn. They still got to go through a little bit of karma, or they release some karmic stuff, some karmic debt. Maybe they haven't released it all, but they're in the process of it. Well, what I'm seeing is that this person knows they're very unstable right now, but they're missing you. They're craving you. They're desiring you, and they know they're unstable. I feel they got their karma I feel they got their ass handed to them. If this person disrespected a Leo, this person got their ass handed to them. Karma doesn't miss a fucking beat. I'll tell you that much. So if this person disrespected you, got their ass handed to them. They're unstable. They're missing you. Good. Let them. All right. You disrespect the Leo, it's game over. Karma going to come after you quicker than any other sign. All right. I'm just playing. You know me. I have to always add my 2 cents in. All right. Hold up. My cards are not in order. All right. Here we go. Who's this unstable person? Who's craving you, missing you? Who got their ass handed on a silver platter? Who's this person that got their ass handed? Janet's laughing. All right. Especially with a Leo. Leo will tell you how it is, where it is, and where to shove it. And walk away with a smile on their face. All right. All right. Let's see. These cards here. Ooh. This person, Emperor. It's a divine masculine. It's probably your divine masculine. This is somebody bossing up. So if this person got their ass handed on a plate, you've taught this person to boss up. You push this person to boss up, Emperor energy. All right. This person's a little guarded, or they're a little weary right now. All right. They're slowly gathering their courage, but they're bossing up. Sagittarius, Aries energy. Yeah, they've gained some type of clarity. Ace of Swords. Woo! They gained some type of clarity that they needed to boss up, especially when you go and approach a Leo. You got to make sure you're in a great energy. You got to make sure to match that Leo's energy. This person, they want to tell you, they want to communicate that they've been bought. Yeah, this is somebody that gained some type of clarity. They didn't offer shit to you, Leo. All right. They were immature. They didn't offer you nothing. There was no stability with this person. All right. And things just never took off the ground. They didn't build nothing. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, this person let you go. All right. And if this person was unstable, again, you got the unstable card. Clarifying the unstable card, the Page of Pentacles in reverse, is somebody that's immature, younger, and unstable. All right. If they were unstable to you, they're letting that go. They're letting go of their unstable, immature ways, and they're bossing up. Woo! Because they want victory with you, Leo. They want your attention, Leo. They put Leo on a little pedestal. They probably see Leo getting attention. This person gained some type of clarity that they needed to boss up because they were immature as shit. They were unstable. They're letting that go, the part of that life go. Leo, double Leo on that. Yeah, this person, 3 of Cups. They want to reunite with you, Leo. They do, because they're stressed the hell out. You stress this person out when you handed them their rear end. You stress them out. They're stressed out. They want to reunite with you. Sagittarius, Cancer energy. Yeah, because here comes the sun, little Leo. You made this person happy. All right. This person played with their own damn happiness. That's what they did. They played with their own damn happiness. They had happiness right there in front of their face. And instead of getting that, they got their ass. Leo energy on that. Woo! Yeah, a lot of Leo strength. Leo, you're in your power. That's for sure. This person was holding back. They were holding back, but they are gathering their courage. Again, to clarify the courage. They're gathering their courage. They're gathering all their strength and all their might to come towards you, Leo. They are. They know they were holding back from the Leo, but look, they're gathering their courage because they see you as their 10 of Cups. You are their ultimate happiness. You're their dream come true. They want it all with you. Pisces energy. And they made that decision. 2 wands. They are thinking right now, they're in the planning stages to come towards you because look, they want their happiness back. They want their ray of sunshine back. Because once Leo pulls back their sun, it's game over. They'll dim your light as quick as they shine it. Oh, trust me on that. All right, Aries energy on that. Yeah, this person feels unwelcome in your energy with the 4 of Wands because they don't want to settle down in the past. They feel very unwelcome in your energy, Aries energy, but they can't walk away from you with that 8 of Cups in reverse. They can't walk away even if they feel unwelcome. They can't walk away and they want to come out of the cold. All right, they feel unwelcome because they know they were purposely making Leo wait. You know, not making Leo wait. We're very impatient. And now they want to come out of the cold with you with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. All right, they want to come out of this friction after they gave you friction. They can't walk away. Taurus energy, Pisces, Aries. All right, let's see what's Chicken Little going to do this week. Hi, Gun Guy. How are you? Good to see you. Is that Jeff? How you doing, Jeff? Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm so happy to see you, Jeff. It's been a while. All right. What are you going to do this week for Leo? Communication, Knight of Swords. Leo, they're coming in hot and heavy. Watch out. Leo, you better do your laundry, whatever you got to do, shave, whatever, Brazilian wax, what do you got to do? Trim, manscape, they're coming. Fast and furious, like Janet came on 2 wheels when she went home. All right, they're coming in. They're coming in to communicate. They want to talk. So Leo, it looks like you may hear communication because look, they want to tell you they've been working on themselves. 8 of Pentacles to the Knight of Swords. This person wants to come rushing in and telling you that they've been putting the work in themselves because they want to put in the work with Leo. Virgo, Capricorn energy, Gemini energy. Yeah, they're coming out of their head. They're coming out of their head with that 8 of Swords in reverse to come after their Leo. They want to pet the kitty. They want kitty's kitty. All right, Gemini on that. Because look, they can't move on from you. They know they got baggage, or they brought baggage to your front door. They know they brought baggage to your goddamn front door. But they can't move on from you. Aquarius energy. Yeah, 4 of Swords. They're sick of their own shit. They're exhausted. They're tired. They're sick of their own shit. They're bossing up. Damn, Leo. Leo got the best read so far. It's about time. It's about time Leo got a good read. Well, Leos usually do have good reads, but I feel like it's usually other zodiac signs that always outshine the Leos with the reads lately. But Leo's got a really good read so far. I feel like they got the best. All right, what do they want to say to you? Coming in hot and heavy. That's right. All right, what do they want to say to you? I am coming. Oh my God, Leo. To sit there. Hold on, let me fix my light. To sit there and clarify what I said. They're coming in hot and heavy to show you that they've been working on themselves because they want to put in the work with you. I am coming in to show you a better version of myself. That's what they want to say to you, Leo. I miss you more and more every day. I can't keep pretending that I'm okay without you. They can't keep pretending that they're okay without the Leo sun. So they want to come in and they want to show you that a better version of themselves. Okay, they're hot on a mask. They pretend they got their ass handed to them because Leo don't play that shit. If you're not going to match Leo's energy, if Leo comes to you genuine, sincere, with wearing the heart on their sleeve, they expect the same in return. If you show them the opposite, good luck. Good luck. And those of you who are Leo risings, moons, and prominent placements know what the fuck I'm saying. It's not just the sun. Y'all know. Y'all know. Leos ain't the one to play with. All right. What's the message? I love you too, Soft Life with Sherry Ann, you beautiful queen, Sherry Ann. We love you too, girl. We love you. What's your message for Leo? Overthinking. Leos, you know you do this because I sure said, God damn, this light's getting on my nerves. Okay, it's better now. Overthinking. Playing negative scenarios in your head is creating issues which weren't there to begin with. So stop overthinking, Leo. Stop creating negative scenarios in your mind. All right? Sometimes we tend to project on others as others project on us. So stop overthinking, Leos. All right? That's your message. You love playing with your Leo friends? What do you like playing, Jeff? Naked Twister? Hey, Joelle. All right, we're moving on. Woo. What happened here? We're moving on to Virgo. Where's my Virgolicious is at? Virgo, 105:28. 1 hour, 5 minutes, 28 seconds. My beautiful Virgos. Virgos, all right. What's going on with Virgos? Oh, hello, love. I love it, Joel. I love Joe from Ireland. I'm going to go to Ireland one day, see my roots. Debbie, gorgeous Debbie, how are you? Good to see you, love. Good to see you. All right, let's find out, Virgo, who's in your energy. That's right. Here you are, Debbie. Beautiful Debbie's like, I'm a Virgo and I'm a Virgolicious. Lick me up and down. All right. You're so welcome, April, May, June. You're welcome, love. I'm glad it resonates. I love when it resonates. That's what I'm here for. If y'all tell me it don't resonate, I ain't doing my damn job. Okay. Who's in your energy? Freckles. I don't know. Was this Leo that got freckles or was it Cancer? Somebody with freckles could be dealing with a Cancer. Somebody who liked to wear white clothing. Powerful. So you, them, you both could be up in your power. You both could be powerful, prominent people. All right. So this is somebody that could be somebody very powerful. Maybe they're a CEO. Maybe they're a entrepreneur or just somebody that's knows them very well. Maybe they're well known. So this could be somebody that's powerful. You or them. They like to wear white. What are they? A priest? Who knows? Freckles. All right. What more for a Virgo? Young guy, good to see you. It's been a while. All right. Virgo. Virgolicious. Woo, Virgo. Somebody who you're not stressing over anymore. Either you're not stressed or they want to let go of the stress, the tension between you, but I feel you're not stressed over this person. Yeah. This is somebody, look, you're not feeding into this. There's no nourish, there's no growth. You're not stressed about it. You don't want this is somebody like no self-growth, no self-focus. I feel this, you realize this person, there was no growth. There was no growth with this person. This person, look, karma in reverse, like Leo. Leo had karma in reverse too. This person, you may have handed them their ass. All right. They got karma handed to them. All right. This person may be getting out of debt as well because I got depth in reverse. So if this person was in debt, they may be getting out of debt. But I feel you're not stressing. This is somebody that never brought growth to the connection with you, Virgo, and you're not stressed over it. Maybe you were stressed about it at one point, but I feel you've been healing, Virgo. You've been healing. You're in a better place than you were before when it comes to this person. And I feel because you realize there was no growth with this person. They didn't nourish the connection with you. And you had no choice but to heal and try to move on. So why the hell are they in your energy then? Okay, maybe they haven't moved on. I don't know, but let's find out. Hey, Tanya. Is it Tanya's birthday today? Happy birthday to you. Tanya, you better tell me if it's your birthday, love. All right. Virgo. Woo. Yeah. This person's carrying baggage because of the devil. This person brought baggage to you because of the devil. They can't move on from the devil. They have a hard time letting go of something toxic in their life. Like I said, they got karma handed to them. This is somebody very toxic, or they got toxic things in their life right now that they have a hard time moving on from. They got baggage for sure. Aquarius, Capricorn energy. Yeah. Nine of Cups in reverse. This is somebody, they could be overindulging. They may have a drinking problem. If it's not drinking, they're overindulging in other things. And I feel that's what it is. If this person has issues with overindulging, they have a hard time walking away from that. That's what's keeping them toxic in their life. Pisces energy. Yeah, this is somebody that knows they disrespected you. They were shady as hell. They were very manipulative, the Queen of Wands. They weren't interested to settle down in a relationship. They were very jealous. They were insecure, manipulative. You weren't getting your wish with this person. Gemini, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Woo, I could see why. I could see why you knew this wasn't going to go anywhere. But they do regret that. Five of Cups. If this person brought baggage to you because they had some toxic issues, toxicity in their life, they were overindulgent, dabbling in things they shouldn't be dabbling in. All right. They know they disrespected you. They were shady as hell, manipulative. They do recognize that because they regret it. They're ashamed. They're embarrassed about it. That's why they're in your energy, Virgo. This person's embarrassed and they're ashamed of that. Scorpio on that. Yeah, this person knows they were emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable, cold and distant with you because they got toxic shit going on. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and they know that was a waste of time. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus energy. It was a waste of time because now they know they missed that opportunity with you. They were very hesitant because they had toxic things going on in their life. Sagittarius energy. Yeah, nothing. There was no solid foundation with this person from the beginning. Nothing. There was no nourishing, no healing, nothing with this person. This person broke your trust. They know it. With that Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, they broke your trust. And look, the Star in reverse, they know they caused the bad ending because they broke your trust, and now they regret it and they feel unworthy about it because the Star in reverse also is somebody that feels unworthy. They got regrets. They feel unworthy for the shady shit that they did and put you through. Aquarius energy. Look at Mark getting excited when he hears Aquarius. All right, and they know they know he or she knows that they missed an opportunity because of that. Yeah, Three of Pentacles in reverse. That's the reason why things didn't work out. They may have put you in a third party. Third party could be anything, people, places, or things. All right, but I feel it was overindulgence. And it could have been another person. They may have gotten involved with somebody else because of overindulgence. But Three of Pentacles in reverse, it could have been somebody at work too. It doesn't have to be. But things didn't work out because they were dancing with the damn devil, Capricorn energy. Yeah, and Person reverse. They had low self-esteem. Maybe they didn't want to build a legacy, have a family, blend kids, whatever the case may be. You may have kids already with this person. If not, this is just somebody that had low self-esteem. Taurus energy. Yeah, they're very unbalanced. They're still very unbalanced. This person's still unbalanced. Temperance in reverse. They have low self-esteem. No wonder shit didn't work out with this person. Damn, but they're coming out of their head. They're trying to come out of this negative mindset, this toxicity. They have a hard time walking away from it. They're still holding on to that toxic things, whatever it is. But they're in your energy because they know they did you wrong. They know they did you wrong. They regret it. You are in their mind. They're thinking about the shady shit they did to you because they had low self-esteem. All right. And that's why they're in your energy. Let's see what they're going to do. Are they going to apologize or tell you or reach out to you? Admit their wrongs to you, Virgo? What are they going to do this week? What are they going to do with Virgo? Listen, Cancer, Leo, and now Virgo. You could be a Leo, Virgo cusper, but all got the same three cards. Reunite. First card, when I say, what are they going to do? Three of Cups is the first card that comes out. Yeah, they want to reunite, but they're still not ready to settle down. All right, they may want to take you out for drinks, have a conversation, rebuild a friendship with you. But Virgo, with that Four of Wands in reverse, they're not wanting to settle down. Yeah, they want to come towards you, start new. I feel they just want to rebuild your trust, start a friendship with you, but I don't feel it's to come in to settle down with you. Yeah, they have a hard time walking away. They do. Yeah, they want you to give them a chance, but I don't feel it's a chance. They want you to give them a chance or a second chance. They want you to hear them out. They want you to hear them out. They feel that you were somebody very fortunate that they met. You were somebody very fortunate to be in their life, and I feel they just want to be friends for now. I mean, it's good. I mean, at least they're recognizing the errors of their ways, and they do want to reconcile and start off a friendship with you. But I feel they still have toxic shit going on that they can't settle down. They want to start new with you. They do, but I feel it's on a friendship level. You know what? I wouldn't take this person back anyways. I'll take the friendship, but no way I would take them back, try to build nothing because they haven't let go yet. They have a hard time. They're still dancing with that devil. Yeah, you made this person happy. Here comes the sun, little Leo. I feel this person is trying to get a better view of their life. They're trying to be a little bit more optimistic Okay, because if this person was dancing with the devil for quite some time, it is a hard habit to let go of. It's not something that changes overnight, right? So I do feel this person does want to reunite with you, but they want to start off as friends. I don't see them wanting to settle down as of now. So, but at least they're taking accountability. If they do reach out this week, it's to take you out, have a conversation. Hey, let's start as friends. I know I'm an asshole. Will you hear me out? What do they want to say to you? I'm going through the dark night of the souls and I need space. See, they're going through the dark night of the souls. I am wrapped up in unhealthy. Damn. I love when the words back up exactly what I say in the readings. I am wrapped up in unhealthy coping mechanisms. I am coming in to show you a better version of myself. So maybe they are working on themselves. I don't feel they're entirely there though, because that devil's still in the upright and that Six of Swords in reverse is somebody having a hard time walking away, having a hard time letting go of that devil, still carrying some baggage. So I feel they are trying, and maybe that's the conversation they want to have with you. Listen, I'm trying. I want to show you a better version of myself. Can we start off as friends? You do what the hell you want. But if this person's coming towards you because they recognize the errors of their ways, I feel that's very noble of them, because not everybody does that. Not everybody does that. Trust me. So they're taking the high road, and that's very noble because at least they recognize the errors of their ways and they feel bad. They regret whatever happened. So let's see what your message is, Virgo. Well, yeah, I believe that, Debbie, with that Three of Pentacles in reverse. That's third party, right? That Three of Pentacles in reverse. Reaching your goal, Virgo. Everything you want, Virgo, from any connection or this connection will manifest in the future. So you're reaching your goals, Virgo. Okay? I feel you are manifesting a reunion with this person, but I don't feel you want to like settle down. I feel that you want this person to take accountability for their actions towards you. And I feel this person's going to do it. They're going to do it. They're going to take accountability. But like I said, it's just on a friendship level. They're not wanting to settle down right now. They can't. It's not that they don't want to. They just can't. They got way too much toxic things they got to work on and get rid of. So let them deal with it, Virgo. That's their problem, not a Virgo problem. Libra, 1:17:54. 1 hour, 17 minutes, 54 seconds. Where's my beautiful Libras at? Libra. You're so welcome, my beautiful Debbie. You're welcome, love. I appreciate you. All right, Libra. Libras. Oh, Janet's gonna like that timestamp. 117, 711. Libra, who's in your energy this week? Angel Eye's ears perked up like a dog as soon as she heard Libra. All right. She's like dropping the fork in the salad. Libras. Thank you, T Rose. I appreciate you. All right, Libra. This person could be very young, or you could be very young. This person could be muscular. That could be you. That could be them. Damn, hand them over to me. This person could be tall. You or them, both of you. So the person in your energy this week, Libra, they could be tall, muscular, and very young. Damn. What you got, a gym instructor? A gym instructor. Gym instructor? Can't talk today. What are you dealing with, a gym instructor? All right. Fish. All right. I love fish. That's one of my favorite foods. Who is this person for my beautiful Libra? Who is in Libra's energy this week? Libra. Libra. Speaking of Libra, after I hang up, I got to tell my little Libra, not after I hang up, after I'm done with Libra, because I think he forgot. 8 o'clock is shower time. I'm dealing with a Libra. A little Libra that's stubborn. All right. Ooh, somebody who doesn't want to reject you because you got rejection in reverse. They don't want you to reject them. They don't want to make you feel rejected. Yeah, this is somebody, look. This is somebody at their breaking point. They are at their breaking point. They're overwhelmed. Yeah, because they feel you're not going to give them a second chance. So listen, this is somebody that wants to return. They want a second chance. They don't want you rejecting them with rejection reverse because they're at their breaking point. They're overwhelmed with you, Libra. Woo. All right. So either A, they feel you're not going to give a second chance, or B, they're not returning for a second chance. They're just in your energy. So that's another side note. Either A, they're not returning, or B, they feel you're not going to give a second chance. But this is somebody that's overwhelmed. They're at the breaking point right now. They don't want to feel rejected by you, or they don't want to reject you. So flip it, switch it for your situation. All right. Libra. Who is this person? Oh, damn. 5 of Cups. I feel you're overcoming, or they're overcoming some things in their life right now. 5 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, if you had a bad ending, things ended between you, I feel this person wasn't emotionally investing in this connection with you with the 2 of Cups in reverse. So you withdrew your cup of love. This person is overcoming that. They're getting over it. Scorpio, Cancer. Yeah, the moon. This person has a lot of secrets they like to keep hidden. All right. This person could also be a little bit paranoid, have a little bit of anxiety because of the secrets that they like to keep. This person is overcoming, though. They're overcoming this connection. They're getting over it. Yeah, this person has gained some type of clarity. 8 of Swords. All right. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, High Priestess. This is somebody who likes to keep their feelings bottled inside. All right. They like to keep secrets. They like to keep things hidden. They don't like to show their feelings. They don't like to show their emotions. They could be also listening to their intuition because they've gained some type of clarity about this connection. Cancer energy. Yeah. This is somebody that feels they can't measure up to you. They're not good enough for you with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. They can't offer you everything that you want. Virgo, Capricorn energy. Yeah. This is somebody that came towards you. I feel this person came towards you to transform things in your life, and they came in fast. They came in large and in charge, moved things fast with you, and then you had a bad ending. All right. And this person let you go. 7 of Wands in reverse. This is someone that knows they let you go. So this person came towards you very fast, large and in charge, and then they created a tower moment with you. Boom. As fast as they came in is as fast as it ended with that tower. Aries and Cancer. This person let you go, and they know. Leo energy. Yeah. This person, though, they're making a decision, though, with the 2 of Wands to let go of their ego. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. They are trying to do some shadow work. They did. They are making a decision to let go of their ego, or they made a decision to let go because they're exhausted. That's another message I'm getting. So if this person let you go because things were going too fast, or they came too fast towards you, and then you had a tower moment, this person made a decision to let go because they were exhausted. They're tired. Libra energy on that. Capricorn energy. Yeah. This person, they want to take things slow. They're a slow mover right now. Okay. This person does love you with the King of Cups. They are. They have in love with you, and they do want to take things slow with you. They do. Pisces energy, Virgo, Capricorn energy, because they feel defeated. They feel defeated. So I feel this person knows they made a decision to let you go. They walked away. All right. They're tired. They know they caused a tower moment. They were very secretive. They kept their feelings bottled up inside. They didn't show you exactly how they felt. They didn't tell you how they felt. They were very secretive. I feel this person's very paranoid and have a lot of anxiety. But this person, I feel they're a slow mover. In order to get, something out of this person, it's going to take time. Virgo, Capricorn. They do have a lot of love, though, with that King of Cups, Pisces. And they do feel defeated with the 5 of Swords in reverse, Aquarius energy. Yeah, I do see them eventually wanting to rebuild, work things out with you. Could be somebody at work, doesn't have to be, but I do see they do with the 3 of Pentacles. They are wanting to work things out with you, Capricorn energy. All right. What would this person do? What will this person do this week? You're on a roll? What kind of roll? Sushi roll? Sushi roll, Mitzi? Give me some of that. Woo! The sun. Here comes the sun, little Leo. I want to keep singing this damn song, drive Mark crazy. Listen, I see this person getting a better they're getting a positive outlook on this week. I feel they're in a better energy. They're trying to get a positive outlook with that sun. Yeah, but they're still guarded. Okay? They're trying to be optimistic and they're trying to see things from your point of view, but they're still guarded right now. And I see them slowly gathering their courage, okay? Sagittarius energy. Yeah, this is somebody coming out of their head. They see clearly they need to, but they're still guarded. They're still guarded because of bad ending. So I do feel it could be a possibility. And if they don't reach out this week, it's because they're standing on guard right now. They still have their walls up. They're still a little bit defensive, but they know that Two of Swords in reverse, they know. Because they know they caused this bad ending. They were the cause of this heartbreak, this bad ending. So I do see it could be a possibility. And if they don't, because like I said, Three of Wands in reverse is things not moving forward, not coming towards you, not doing anything. It's because they're guarded. If it's not this week, it will be soon. But it's because they're guarded. Aries energy on that. They are trying to be optimistic, though. They're trying to be optimistic about it. They're trying to have a positive outlook. I feel they are going to gather their courage eventually. I don't feel it's going to be this week. It could be in the coming weeks, but if the energy's there, it's because it's sooner rather than later. Let's see what they want to say to you, and then we're going to keep it moving. We're going to get your advice. All right, what do they want to say to you? Ooh, you didn't have the fish one? I love the fish. I like the one with cream cheese. I love sushi with cream cheese in it. I don't know why. All right. Don't wait around for me. You hear this, Libra? They don't want you waiting around for them. I want to make you mine. I keep dreaming about us together. So they are dreaming about you. They want to make you theirs, but they don't want you waiting for them. And you shouldn't wait for nobody. That's it. All right. What's your advice? You are enough. The person you're meant to be with will love you the way you are. You don't need to change anything. So you're enough, Libra. You hear that? Don't change for nobody. If this person can't see your worth, then that's their damn problem. They need to get their eyes checked then. They need to go to the fucking optometrist. All right? But I feel they know. They know you're enough. Let them do them. You do you. That's all I got to say. All right. Scorpio. 1:28:26. 1 hour, 28 minutes, 26 seconds for my beautiful Scorpios. Scorpions. I love that group, Scorpions. Change in the Wind, I think, is one of my favorite songs. Is that the whistle, when they're whistling in that song? That's one of my favorite Scorpio songs, Scorpions. Scorpio, where are you, my fellow fixed signs? Where's my singers? All right, Scorpio, let's go. Gemini glitters over there, giggling her beautiful face away. All right, Scorpio. Woo! Somebody with a baby face. Who this came out for? Just recently, baby face. All right, Hispanic or Latino. Where's my Latinas at? Here we go. You could be Hispanic or Latina, or the person you're dealing with is Hispanic or Latino. You both can be Hispanic or Latino. One of y'all got a baby face, or you both got a baby face. All right. Somebody with long hair. Look at that. So either you or them, but somebody has long hair, somebody's Hispanic, and somebody has a baby face. A baby face. All right. Woo! Hot like fuego. Let's go. All right, Scorpio. Who is this person? Long hair too. Long hair, don't care. All right. Scorpio. Damn. Sweet, sweet fantasy, baby. This person sees you as their fantasy. Woo! They're daydreaming about you, Scorpio. They're daydreaming. Yeah, they can't resist you. You got resistance in reverse. They can't resist you. This is somebody daydreaming about you, fantasizing. They can't resist you. They don't want to let you go. You got abandoned in reverse. Let go, but it's in the reverse. So you got somebody, Scorpio, they can't let you go. They can't resist your stinger. They want you to sting them in the ass. And that probably turns them the hell on. Shit. All right. They see you as their fantasy, Scorpio. Damn. I'm a Scorpio Uranus. Speaking of ass. Uranus. Uranus, Uranus, we're honest. I don't know. All right, let's find out. Scorpio. Oh, shoot. I forgot to tell little Munchkin he's got to take a shower. All right, after Scorpio, I got to tell him to take a shower. All right, Scorpio. Oh, this is somebody that feels not good enough for you. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They feel unworthy. They feel they can't measure up to you. Virgo, Capricorn energy. Yeah. This is somebody, look. If they felt they couldn't measure up to you and they weren't worthy of you, well, they're trying to overcome that. They're trying to think better or highly of themselves. They're trying to get over that feeling of not feeling good enough for you so they can come towards you. Look at that. They want to move towards you, but they feel this is somebody that wants to take action. They want to move towards you. If there was a situation with this person, they do want to move it to calmer waters. They are going through some type of transition right now, and they're trying to overcome their fear of not feeling good enough for you, Scorpio. Aquarius energy on that. Yep, Scorpio energy with that. Here you are, Scorpio in reverse. This is somebody watching you, Scorpio. Give them a show. Give them a show like the kitty show. Meow, meow, purr, purr. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're asking about you. They're talking about you. If you know the same people, same friends situation. All right, they're trying to get over. Yeah, this is somebody you definitely were not on the same page with. Taurus energy. They're very stubborn. This is somebody you definitely were not on the same page. You probably wanted a higher level commitment. This person didn't at the time. Yeah, again, they weren't emotionally invested in the connection with the Two of Cups in reverse. You pulled your cup away. Cancer energy. Yeah, this person probably gaslit you. Knight of Swords in reverse. This is somebody that knows that we're very reckless in the connection with you. They probably told you shit you wanted to hear. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, they were scared to share their feelings. They were keeping their feelings, just like the Libra reading. They were keeping their feelings bottled up inside. I don't know if it was Libra or was it Virgo. One of them was saying they're keeping their feelings bottled up inside. This is somebody that's very secretive. They won't tell you how they feel. They won't. They like to keep it to themselves, and they're happy with that. And they know that was a very reckless decision to act this way with you. Cancer energy. Yeah, and I feel the reason why they acted this way with you is because they felt unworthy. They couldn't measure up to you. Maybe you're somebody that's very outgoing. You got your ish together. Maybe they don't, Yeah, they know they acted foolish with the Fool in reverse. They were very immature, Aries energy. Yeah, but look, this person, look, they want to build a legacy with you. You may have kids with this person. If you don't have kids with this person, they want to have babies with you. They want babies with you. All right. They want to build a legacy with you. They want a new beginning. They do. They want to have a new beginning with you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They want to work things out with you. Look at that. They want to put in the work this time. They want to make the effort. Taurus energy, double Taurus. Yeah, they know they were very careless. Eight of Pentacles in reverse for not putting the work in the past. And I feel it's because they felt unworthy. Virgo, Capricorn energy. Look, they want to give now. They know. I feel they see you as the Queen of Pentacles, somebody very solid, stable. You could be a single mother. Like I said, you may already have kids with this person because Queen of Pentacles is a motherly person, very stable, very grounded. She makes her money. She takes care of her kids. She don't fucking need nobody. So I feel this person recognizes that. If this is somebody you got kids with and they recognize that shit, they see it now. Yeah, the Star, new beginnings, Aquarius energy. Yep, Four of Pentacles. They're letting go of things in their life right now. They could be letting go of their damn ego. Capricorn energy. All right, Scorpio. What is this person going to do this week? Angel Eyes making her rounds. Hey, Simba. Welcome back, Boss Daddy. Or I should say Boss Mom. You're not a daddy, but you're going to be a daddy one day. Boss. Like a boss. Welcome back. All right. All right. They do. Okay. They are coming out of their head right now. You got the Seven of Cups in reverse. They are coming out of their head. They're letting go of options right now. All right. This person, if they were daydreaming about you, they had their head up their ass. They're getting their head out of their ass. I feel they are letting go of whatever options that they chose. Okay. So this is a Scorpio card too. Scorpio energy. Yeah. So they can come rushing in. I feel this person is letting go of their options. They're getting their head out their ass so they can come rushing in towards you. Sagittarius energy. They want to come in fast, hot, and heavy. Like pizza. What is it? Pizza, hot and ready. Yeah, because they feel defeated. I don't know what the hell happened, Scorpio, but Five of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who feels defeated. Look at this. Ace of Swords. Breaking the silence. Communication card. Gaining clarity. So I feel you do have a chance, this person reaching out this week, because with the Ace of Swords is the communication card. It's somebody getting clarity that they feel defeated and they're coming out of their head. And so they can come rushing in towards you. Yep. They're gathering their courage. They're a little bit guarded, but they are gathering their courage. Sagittarius energy. And if they don't come this week, it's because they still got their guard up. But if they don't come this week, they're going to come very soon rather than later. Because with that Ace of Swords, it is, aha, I have an aha moment. Okay, I've gained some type of clarity. I'm wisening up. I'm overcoming my insecurities. If I felt I wasn't good enough and I couldn't measure up to Scorpio. Okay, but they are guarded. They are still guarded. This person does not want to be left out in the cold. They don't want to let you go. They don't want to resist this connection. And there's the daydreaming card, right? That Seven of Cups in reverse is somebody coming out of daydreaming. Like I said, they're coming out of their head about this. All right. Let's see what they want to say to you, Scorpio. We're going to move on, my beautiful Saggy Veggies. All right. Hey, Nakia, just in time, beautiful. How are you? All right. Here comes one of them Sag. As soon as I said it. All right. What do they want to say to you? I really fumbled you, and now I'm paying the price. Damn, backs up my reading. They know they fumbled you. They know. The flashbacks I have about us are intense. They're having intense flashbacks, Scorpio. You stung them in the right place. I'll tell you that much. I'm running because I don't think I deserve you. They don't think they deserve you, and they probably don't. They probably don't. And you know that, Scorpio. You know your damn worth. You're a fixed sign. You know us fixed signs. We don't tolerate shit. You watch memes. Always the Leos, the Scorpios, Aquarius, and whatever. Always the ones that got the bitch face. We don't put up with shit. Fixed energy. We're very fixed. And Scorpios got that evil eye look. They're like, test me. I dare you. And Leos are like, fuck around and find out. I dare you. All right. What's your message for Scorpio? Free yourself and the rest will follow. And vote, baby. You don't need to be in control of everything for a love relationship to be successful, Scorpio. You hear that? You don't need to. All right? You need to free yourself and the rest will follow. All right, my beautiful Scorpio gang. All right. And here we are. Sagittarius, 1:38:59. 1 hour, 38 minutes, 59 seconds. My beautiful Sagittarius. My beautiful Sagittarius. My mom's a Sag. So we're all fire, my damn fire. We'll start up a damn firecrackers everywhere. All right, Sagittarius. Hey, Richard, good to see you. All right, where is it? Put your sunglasses on. That's right. I wear my sunglasses at night. I'm a music person. All right. I'm very musical. I love music. All right. Sagittarius, who's in your energy this week? Let's get a brief description of the person in your energy this week. Look at Siva. Siva's like, I'm going to knock everybody out their orbit. All right. Yes. The ice stare. Yes. Ooh, look at this. Could be a man in your energy, or you could be the man, vice versa. Angel Eyes, did you just say glasses? Because guess what flew out? Glasses. No lie. And I said, I wear my sunglasses. So you or them could wear glasses. Both of you could wear glasses. This could be a man. You could be the man. It could be vice versa. Flip it. Somebody could be from Australian descent. You could be from Australia. They could be from Australia, or your roots are from Australia. Or they could be living down under right now. Who knows? So it looks like the person in your energy could be a man. You could be the man. Both could wear glasses. Somebody could be from Australia or have Australian descent. Down under. All right. FG, I sure am. I sure am. And sunglasses came out too, FG. All right. Or not sunglasses, but glasses came out. Same thing. All right. Sagittarius, who is this person? Who is this person? Woo! Delaney. Delaney's like, yep, we both live in Australia. Look at you. Delaney, when I go to Australia, I'm going to come visit you, girl. You better welcome me with open arms because Kitty's going to travel the world soon. My kid's getting older. I'm getting older. And Kitty wants to travel. Early retirement for Kitty. All right. Somebody, oh, this came out for Scorpio, I believe, or it was Libra, but oh God, speaking of Libra, I forgot to tell my kid he's going to go shower. Rejection in reverse. This is somebody who does not want you to reject them, or they don't want to reject you, or they don't want to feel rejected. Yeah, this is somebody, look, longing, craving. They're longing for you. They're craving. They don't want you rejecting them. They don't want you rejecting them. Yeah, they're hoping, they're manifesting, they're expecting, they have faith in the connection with you. So you got somebody who's longing for you, they're craving you, they're aching, they're wanting, all right? That's why they're in your energy. They're hoping and they are manifesting Sagittarius back in their life. They're like on their hands and knees praying to the gods saying, Sagittarius, do not reject me if I reach out to you, all right? That's what this person's doing. All right. Hey, Sammy, how you doing? Yeah, kid getting in the shower after Pisces. No, kid gonna get in the shower now because I don't want to pause Sagittarius' reading because I don't want to do that. But as soon as I'm done, if someone could remind me to tell my kid to go take a shower because I keep forgetting after every sign. All right. Right? He already does stink. He came home from school. All right. 3 of Cups, ooh, reverse. This person might have put you in a third party. All right, but they're single. If this person didn't put you in a third party, they're definitely single or they like their singlehood because the 3 of Cups in reverse does signify somebody very single. Somebody liking their independence or singlehood. Yeah, Queen of Swords in reverse. I'm getting this person knows you're bitter if they put you in a third party because Queen of Swords in reverse is somebody very bitter or they're the one that's bitter about a third party. Flip it, switch it. So either A, they're the one that's still bitter because of some type of third party situation, or maybe they're bitter because you're enjoying your singlehood. Whatever the case may be, whatever resonates for your situation. Libra energy, Cancer energy. Yeah, walking away. If somebody walked away, whether you or them, because they put you in a third party, they're bitter about that. They're a bitter bitch because you walked away. Sagittarius don't play. You're a fire sign. You'll burn that shit to the ground. Somebody tries you, So if this person put you in a third party because they wanted to enjoy their singlehood, that 3 of Cups in reverse, they're bitter as shit with the Queen of Swords in reverse because you walked away. They're bitter because you walked away. You're like, hell nah. Hell nah. A third parties can be anything. People, places, or things. Some people choose their career. Some people choose other people. Whatever. But this person is bitter as shit, Sagittarius. Pisces energy on that. Yeah. Oh my God. You got a divine match. King of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Swords. This person is matching your swords. You got a divine match for sure. They are matching your sword right now. Okay. This person's like, all right, you want to be bitter? Guess what? I want to be cold and distant with you. I'm going to take control of the situation. I'm going to treat you the same way. I'm going to match your damn sword. Damn. Aquarius energy. Yeah. But they want to resolve the conflict. They do. 5 of Wands in reverse. They do. They do. I feel this person's mirroring your energy. This person knows you're mad as hell. All right. Because somebody walked away. because somebody was put in a third party. Whether you put them in third party or they put you in third party, somebody walked away. They're mad as hell. They're bitter as shit. Okay. And King of Swords in reverse is like, okay, well, I'm going to take control of the situation. I'm going to be cold. Either that or you're the one being cold and distant with this person. That's another thing I'm getting. You're being cold and distant with this person because they put you in a third party, causing you to walk away, or they walked away from you for a third party. And they're bitter about it, though, because I guess they expected you to stay. But they do want to resolve the conflict with you. They do want to get off that battlefield. Leo energy. They do. Yeah, because they see clearly what the hell they did. They're not dumb. Two of Swords in reverse. This person still wants you. They're longing, they're hoping, okay? They want to. They're hoping you don't reject. Yeah, new beginning in love, Ace of Cups. Look at this. They want another chance. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They do. That's what I'm getting. Somebody's bitter, whether it's you or them, because somebody walked away. This is somebody that's very cold and distant, or maybe you were cold and distant towards this person if they put you in a third party. But you guys are facing each other head on with your swords. You guys got your swords in each other. But this person does want to resolve the issues with you to have a new beginning, because they see clearly they're at fault. They know they're at fault. Yeah, they made a decision. They're thinking right now, Two of Wands, Aries energy, because they feel there's unfinished business with that world in reverse. Could be a fixed sign, could be somebody at a distance, somebody you met online, but they definitely feel there's unfinished business. Boom. And they made that decision. They want to match your swords. They know they didn't offer you shit. They didn't provide any stability for you. They know. They could be a little bit younger than you or just immature as hell. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They know they didn't offer you crap. And look who's burdened about it. Sagittarius. This is a Sagittarius card. They're stressed the hell out. They caused their own damn stress. They caused it, yeah, because they rejected you or made you feel rejected. This person's never satisfied, but yet they're stressed. They're stressed. They caused the situation. And now they're stressed. They made you feel rejected. They refused what you had to offer. They're not satisfied with themselves and they're stressed. Cancer energy. Yeah, they want to again. Damn, Sagittarius, you're coming out heavy in your freaking reading. You are. They want to reconcile. They want to bring peace and balance to the situation. They want to match your sword head on because they know they're longing. They're hoping that you do not reject them. That you do not, but yet they made you feel rejected. Ain't that fucked up? They don't want you rejecting them, but they made you feel somewhat rejected. All right, what are they going to do this week? Make that make sense. Exactly, Nakia. Make that make sense. Shit. Make that make sense. I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure this person out. At least they realize it though, because with that Two of Swords in reverse and they're stressed out about it. At least they come to some realization because they do want to reconcile. They do. Will they do it this week? Let's find out. Got the Hangman in reverse. All right. So this week they may be watching you, or they may communicate, because Page of Swords is also a communication card. They may come talk to you. They may tell you there's gossip involved in the connection. I don't know, but they're spying on you. Give them a show. Give them a show, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel this week, if this person was Queen of Cups in reverse, okay, meaning they were not supportive to the connection, they didn't care, or they didn't show you they cared, they're letting that go. They're letting that go. I feel they're surrendering that. They're surrendering that because this person knows they were insecure. They're trying to let go of their insecurities this week. That's what I'm seeing. This person's letting go of their insecurities. They are watching you, and I feel they do want to communicate once they let go of their insecurities, okay? Because they know they were very impulsive, reckless in the connection. They might have gaslit your ass, the Knight of Swords in reverse, all right? And they're letting that go. They're surrendering that. They're letting that go. They're letting go of their shady ways. Yeah, because they want to reconcile with you. So if it's not this week, it is going to be sooner rather than later, okay? Because they are in the process of letting go of their insecurities, because their insecurities is what led them to gaslight you. So they're in the process of letting that go so they can communicate and reconcile with you. So you do have a chance they do reach out this week. And like I said, if it's not this week, it will be sooner rather than later, because this week they are in the process of letting go of their insecurities. Cancer energy, Gemini on that, Pisces energy, Scorpio on that. Yeah, they're going to come. I don't think it's going to be this week, but they're going to come in slow. They know they got to tiptoe towards a Sagittarius. Okay, they got to move slowly towards a fire sign. They know, whoever you're dealing with. But this is somebody that's going to show you they're reliable now, because they're letting go of whatever insecurities they were holding on to in the past. This is going to be a slow mover. They're going to tiptoe towards you after. So I do see that. I don't feel it's going to be this week with that Knight of Pentacles, but it will happen. It will happen. What do they want to say to you? Hi, Kendra. Good to see you. Beautiful. What do they want to say to you? I miss the feeling of your body on mine. The flashbacks I have about us are intense. I'm afraid you'll forget about me, but I wouldn't blame you. So they're afraid that you're going to forget about them. They wouldn't blame you. They have flashbacks about you, and they're intense, and they miss the feeling of your body on theirs. If this person never laid their body on you, then they dreamt about it. All right. They might have fantasized your body on theirs. Okay. They may be having wet dreams about you. That's a side note for some of you. I don't know why I had to say that. What's your message for Sagittarius? And then I got to tell my kid to go take a shower. See, I remembered. I remembered. Cuddle time. Cuddle time. It's going to be Cappy time. Nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process. This connection is divinely timed. So Sagittarius, nothing's gone wrong. You need to trust the process. In a divinely timed, this connection will work out or pull through if you're interested. If not, then you'll just say thank you, but no thank you. But I feel this person's coming in a different energy. They're going to come in towards you very slowly. They're going to show you this time they are reliable. They're going to show you that. It's going to take time, though. It's going to take time. All right. Let me tell my kid, take a shower before I move on to Capricorn. All right, sorry about that. This little boy, I had to call him. Can you believe that? My mouth ain't loud enough. I don't know how the whole goddamn town can hear me screaming his name but him. Okay. All right, Capricorn, 1:53:41. 1 hour, 53 minutes, 41 seconds. All right, happy Cappies. What's going on? Hey, what? Shit, your own damn cat heard me, but I'm my kid. My kid, I yelled like 4 times. Loud, too. I'm already loud as it is. People can hear me a mile away. Okay, but not my kid. Too much wax in his damn ears, I guess. All right, Capricorn. Oh, they only hear what they want to hear. That's right, male genetics. Capricorn, who's in your energy this week? Who's in your energy this week? Ooh, somebody with brown eyes. You or them, both of you. Somebody with beautiful brown eyes. Ooh, square face. You or them. Black clothing. You or them. So the person in your energy, whether it's you or them, maybe it's both of you, has brown eyes, square face. They like to wear black clothing. Yes, selective hearing, Delaney, because he's sitting there playing video games. Oh. Whew. What the hell? All right. Who is this person? Happy Cappies. Damn, we're almost done. That's right. Good vibes for Cappy. Second chance. Somebody wants a second chance. There may be a second chance. There may be a reconciliation. They're not feeling hopeless. Hopeless in reverse. Well, that's good. Woo! Somebody wants a family, or maybe you have a family. I don't know, or they want to have a family with you. It says fertility, parenthood, pregnancy. So either A, they want to get you knocked up, or they want you to knock them up, or B, you already have a family. You already have kids. All right. You may be somebody already has kids. You may have kids with this person, but this is somebody that isn't feeling hopeless to having a second chance. All right. This is where you like Marky Mark to show up. I don't know where Marky Mark went. Marky Mark, he shows up. Watch. As soon as Aquarius comes on, you're going to see Marky Mark pop right back. I can't talk today, guys. And no, I haven't taken my gummies yet. All right. I will be, though. All right. Woo, because it's 420. Knight of Cups in reverse. Yep. Eight of Swords in reverse. All right. All right. So I feel this person with Nine of Cups in reverse, they weren't being very genuine with their feelings. Nine of Cups in reverse. They didn't offer you shit. They didn't offer you no love offer. They never made you an offer. They weren't being genuine. They may have some bad habits as well. Scorpio energy, Gemini, and then Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is somebody coming out of their head, though. All right. I feel this person has been in a negative mindset all the time. They were in a rut, but they're coming out of that. They're slowly coming out of that. Because you got the Knight of Pentacles matching the Eight of Swords in reverse. This is somebody slowly coming out of their negative mindset. All right. If this person knows they had bad habits, or they know they weren't genuine with their feelings, they didn't offer you shit, they're coming out of their head slowly. Yeah, this is somebody that walked away from you, or you walked away from them with the Eight of Cups. Yeah. And they went into a different direction. So I feel this is somebody that walked away from you, went into a different direction. All right. Aquarius energy, Pisces energy, and they do regret it, though. So if this person walked away from you and they moved on to a different direction, they went elsewhere to soar their oats, they regret it. They regret turning their back on you. Scorpio energy. They do. You are somebody that was, here comes the sun, little Leo. You're somebody that was very optimistic. All right. You shined in their life. You were somebody that did bring happiness. You did. But they know they caused some type of bad ending with you. They made you feel rejected. They hurt you by walking away, moving on to a different direction. Even though you were somebody very optimistic, somebody that made them happy. All right. I just feel they were just so much in their head. All right. They were very much in their head. Libra energy. Yeah. The Magician in reverse. This is somebody that knows they were a little bit manipulative. They were manipulative. They didn't get what they wanted. And they know they caused this ending with you. Yeah, there was a very bad ending. Woo, you got the Ten of Swords with the Three of Swords. Ultimate betrayal. Can't get any worse than that. This person knows. They know. Gemini energy. They know you're very independent. You're very independent. You can be on your own. They know you don't need them. You're somebody very solid. You're a Nine of Pentacles, one pentacle away. And I feel that's why they regret it. They feel that you love your independence. You don't need nobody. You got your ish together. Your bills are paid. Your kids are fed. They know. Virgo energy on that. They see it clearly with the Two of Swords. Libra energy. Two of Swords in reverse. They do. Because they were very secretive. This person sees very clearly that they were hiding shit from you. They were. They were very paranoid, anxiety, whatever. But they were keeping things hidden from you. And what's hidden comes to light. Pisces energy. Yeah, because you both were not on the same page. I feel you wanted a higher level commitment from this person. This person didn't want to settle down. You definitely were not on the same page. It could be somebody very stubborn as well. Taurus energy. All right. Yeah, Hangman in reverse. This person kept you waiting, and they were purposely keeping you waiting. Pisces energy. They may have sold you a dream, but gave you nothing. What are they going to do? What are they going to do? They sold you a dream and instead you got a toothbrush. What are they going to do this week? Well, the mask is falling, but they're not taking action this week. So 7 of Swords in reverse. Okay. The mask is falling. All right. They're trying to be transparent. They're trying to be transparent, but with the King of Wands in reverse, King of Wands upright, action taker. This is somebody that knows they self-sabotage the connection with you. Okay. They're trying to be transparent about the self-sabotage with you. I don't see them taking the lead this week. I don't see them taking the lead to invest time. Okay. Because they're trying to boss up right now. All right. This person could be older than you because the Emperor is either your boss, manager, or someone older than you. They could have kids. If not, they're just older than you. So this person I see this week is they're trying to get their life in order. They're trying to boss up right now. They see very clear that they know in order to be transparent with you, they got to boss up. But I don't see them taking the lead this week to make any type of effort. I don't see that. No. Again, what came out again in reverse is the Hangman in reverse again. Purposely keeping you waiting. Yeah, Queen of Swords in reverse. Libra energy on that again. This person, they feel you may be a little bit resentful and that you may be a little bit bitter because they weren't completely honest with you. And that's why. So I don't see this week. It could be soon. Could be within the next week or so. But as of this week, this person is just focusing on themselves right now. They're trying to be a little bit more transparent with themselves. Okay, the mask is falling. So yeah, Leo energy, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Taurus on that, Pisces at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what this person wants to say to you. Take care, Mari. It was good to see you, love. I'm happy you were here. Marky Mark, there you are. Your ears must have been perking up like a dog because I just said, watch, Aquarius is coming up. Here comes Marky Mark. All right, what do they want to say to you? I am taking time to find myself again. Why do the words match up exactly what I just said in the damn reading? Well, I must be doing something right. Because like I said, they're taking the time to themselves to boss up. They're being transparent. The mask is falling up. And they're saying it. I'm taking the time to find myself again. With that Emperor, they're trying to rebuild themselves up. They are. I am healing. Please be patient with me. You must have the patience of a saint. Okay, Capricorn, I know you're an earth sign, but damn, I'm a mess right now. Capricorn, this person's telling you they're a mess right now. They're a hot mess. They're taking the time to find themselves. They are healing, so please be patient with them. You do what the hell you want, Capricorn. All right, let's see what your advice is. Okay. Different paths. You are not on the same page. Like I said, Hierophant in reverse. You guys are not on the same page. You are not on the same page with the person you have in mind. The directions you want to move into are different. So you're both are in different paths right now. You both are not on the same page. Doesn't mean in the future you won't be, but as of now, we're talking about current energy, right? So as of now, the current energy is you both are not on the same page or both different paths. This person's trying to find their way back to life. They need to heal, whatever the hell they got to heal. Then you just keep doing yourself, Capricorn. Don't worry about nobody else's bullshit. Just deal with your own. All right, who's next? We're moving on. Aquarius, 20422. Dang, Aquarius. Because Mark's in the chat, you got 222. 204, that's 2 hours, 4 minutes, and 22 seconds. There you go. Marky Mark brought the 222 in Aquarius. Spiritual numbers. You must be singing. Siva, you crack me up every time I see you. Good emojis. All right. Siva's like, shit, I'm an awkward. I'm going to kick everybody's energy out here. Here we go. All right, here we go. Aquarius. Sybil, you crack me up. I love you, man. Aquarius, who's in your energy? All right. He's like, I'm kicking everybody's energy out the ballpark. Screw you guys. All right. Asian. So you both could be Asian. They could be Asian. You could be Asian, or you both could be Asian. Somebody could have curly hair. So an Asian with curly hair, you or them. Somebody likes to change their hair color at times because you got fun colored hair. What is it about hair? Hair. You got a hair fetish? Sybil, I thought you had a foot fetish. Now you got a hair fetish? All right. So now the person in your energy this week, Asian, curly hair, you and them, they like to change their hairstyle, hair color a lot. Maybe it's you, maybe it's them, who knows? Maybe they like to wear a wig, a mermaid wig. All right. That's right. Southeast Asian is Indian, Sybil. Absolutely. That's the first thing that clicked in my head when I said that, believe it or not. I said, Indian is out there, is Asian. It is considered Asian. Mark, I'm going to throw a cookie at you. You'll get your nookie. All right. Who is this person? Let's get more information. Cover the grays. Ooh, somebody who is more self-aware. They've gone through some type of depth. Look, you got depth. All right. It says depth. It means awareness, importance, value. This is somebody that knows, they're aware now of how important you are, or how this connection is significant to them. All right. Yeah. Pride, ego. Look at that. Why did I put a tiger? They might as well put a goddamn lion. Why a tiger? Pride. So this is somebody that's aware that they let their pride and ego get in the way. They could be a little bit stubborn, but they're aware of that. They've gone through some type of self-awareness about the meaning of this connection. Yeah, resistance, secret admirer, suppressing. Ooh, this person was suppressing their feelings for you. They were resisting. They're aware. It was due to their ego. So what I'm getting is that this person is aware that they let their ego get in the way, their arrogant, stubborn ass, okay? Even though they knew they had feelings for you, they were suppressing them. Well, I'm glad they're aware, and I'm glad they figured them shit out. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, Aquarius is like, all right. Damn. No, hold on. I got to fix my cards. This was not in the right corner. All right, Aquarius. Who's this person that is aware they let their ego get in the way? That they were suppressing their emotions? Who is this person? Somebody that's coming out of their head with that Eight of Swords in reverse. It could be a Gemini. Could be a Sagittarius. It could be an Aries. All right, so listen to this. This is somebody that, look, this is somebody that likes to be adventurous. They like to try new things because they're coming out of their head. So I feel this person's coming out of their head so they can try new things, new beginnings. They may want a new beginning with you, okay? Because the Fool is about taking opportunities, taking the chance. Eight of Swords in reverse is coming out. They don't want to suppress anymore. They're coming out of their head. They're coming out of this negative. Yeah, this person was a little hesitant, though. I feel this person was a little hesitant to come out of their head to take new opportunities or take this leap of faith towards you. All right. They also may feel like they missed an opportunity with that Eight of Wands in reverse, but they were definitely hesitant. Look, Queen of Cups. This person does care about you. If this person was very hesitant about coming out of their head and taking a leap of faith or taking chances or trying something new, okay, this could have been like a newer connection. This person does care about you with the Queen of Cups. All right. A Queen of Cups also is somebody very intuitive. This could be somebody that's very spiritual, very intuitive, very loving, very nurturing. Cancer energy. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they're scared though. Nine of Wands in reverse. I feel they were scared to show you that they cared about you because they were in their ego. They were suppressing their emotions. They were letting their fears get the best of them with the Nine of Wands in reverse. Sagittarius energy. But now they know your worth. They see your worth with that Four of Cups in reverse. Cancer energy. Definitely. They do. This is somebody you closed out a cycle with. All right. You shut that door on this person, or they shut the door on you, whatever happened. This could be somebody online, somebody at a distance, traveling involved. Could be a fixed sign. But look, this is definitely a soulmate connection. They do miss you. They do feel that you've danced many lives together. You may have grown up with this person, Scorpio energy. But look, this is somebody that doesn't want things to end. They don't want things to end, Scorpio energy, with the death in reverse after walking away. Either they walked away from you or you walked away from them, but I feel they walked away from you. They walked away from you because they let their pride and ego get in the way. All right? And now they're more self-aware. They're more self-aware about that they were suppressing it. They don't want things to end. All right? Pisces energy on that. And look, King of Wands, Big Daddy energy. This is somebody that wants to take the lead. They're an action taker. This is someone very attractive. They know they're very attractive. I feel they have an attraction towards you as well, Leo energy. And this is somebody that's working on themselves right now. All right, they are working on themselves. I feel that's what caused them to get into this depth, this self-awareness, this depth of knowing the importance and value. Like I said, they know your worth now with that 4 of Cups in reverse. The only reason is because they've been putting the work on themselves. They've been focused on their stability, their finance, putting the work in themselves. Virgo, Capricorn energy. Yep, because they know they were very inconsistent with you with the Ace of Wands in reverse. They may have just wanted sex. But this person was very inconsistent. Gemini, could be a Gemini. I don't know why I was going to say that, but Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, you're somebody very independent. You know your worth. You don't need nobody. They know that. They realize that. Virgo energy. All right, let's see what this person's going to do. What are they going to do this week? They're going to daydream about you. That's what they're going to do. They still got their head up their ass. They're right now sorting out their options. If they have options, they're looking at them and they're like, what am I going to do? They're thinking about you. They have you heavily on their mind. They're still in delusional land. They're daydreaming and they're still trying to sort out their options, or they're taking a look at their options right now. Scorpio energy. Yeah, the Hangman. This is somebody right now keeping things stuck this week because they're still daydreaming. They're still in fantasy land, whatever the case may be. With that Hangman, as I see things are still going to be stuck this week between you and this person. Because look, they're going through some type of anxiety, depression, sleepless nights. They're in their head right now. They're very much in their head. They're not in their right mind to approach you this week. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. They're staying out in the cold this week. They're cutting their losses this week. Okay? They're cutting their losses because look, I see they're going to come towards you very slowly. So it ain't going to be this week. This is the tortoise and the hare. As I say, this is the damn tortoise. Slow and steady wins the race. Well, this is going to be a slow ass burner shit. Whatever. I don't know how long you've been waiting, but you're still going to be waiting. Virgo energy on that. So I feel this week, cut your losses because they're going to stay out in the cold. They're just going to be stressed out about this. Keep their head up their ass. Keep you waiting or keep this connection on pause. But then eventually they will come towards you. Very slowly, but ain't going to be this week. Could be next month, next year, 6 months. I don't know. However time it takes them to get their head out their ass. All right, whatever the case may be. Yeah, I do see a reunion, 2 of Cups, bottom of the deck, but it's going to be slow as shit. Slow as molasses. What does this person want to say to you, Aquarius? And then we're going to move on to my beautiful fillet of fishes, Pisces. Starlight, starbright. Hi, Jolynn. How are you, beautiful? Good to see you. My biggest regret is not telling you how I really feel. Again, confirming. They know their pride and ego, suppressing their freaking feelings, resisting, and now they're aware the importance of this connection. Their biggest regret is not telling you how they feel. I really fumbled you, and now I'm paying the price. Yeah, that's why they're stuck in their damn head, Aquarius. Mark, what'd you do to this person? Siva, what'd you do? I am running because I don't think I deserve you. See? They don't think they deserve you. They know they really fumbled you. Now they're paying the price. And their biggest regret is not telling you how they feel. And that's exactly what I picked up. They're going to sit there and wallow in their own shit, stew in their own shit. Let them stew in their own shit while you take a shit. And don't think about them. I don't know. All right. What's your message? Marky Mark, I don't want them back. Express. Mark, you want to know what your advice is? Express your love. Like Madonna says, express yourself. Mark's like, hell yeah, I'll express myself in many other ways. They ain't going to be my love. All right. It is important to let people know that you love them. You have nothing to lose. So this week, I don't think it's towards this person. Express yourself to other people. All right? It's important to let people, maybe friends, family, okay, neighbors, who knows? But express yourself, like Madonna says. It's important to let people know that you love them and you have nothing to lose. Maybe it's this person. Maybe. I don't know. I just feel like you just need to express yourself in general. All right, let this person do what they got to do. That's it. Express your love. All right. Material girl. Yep, living in a material world. Love not having them in my life, and love. You sleep good at night, Mark, but they ain't sleeping good. They're not sleeping good. You are, but they're not. All right. Pisces. 2/16/54. 2 hours, 16 minutes, 54 seconds. I got a question to answer because Mr. King didn't listen to my message earlier when I said I'm not doing mini reads. I'm not in my emotional right state of mind to do so right now because, you know, what I'm going through, I'm grieving. But he sent me a super chat, so I got to honor that super chat. All right, Pisces, where you at? All right, Pisces, who is this person in your energy this week? Somebody part of a tribal? I don't know. They're part of a tribal. Maybe you're part of a tribal. Who knows? Somebody Australian? You could be Australian or somebody with medium skin tone. So you could be part of a tribal. Maybe you come from that. I don't know. I always try to figure out what that means for tribal. But anyways, I remember one of you did post in the chat what it meant, but I don't get it. Tribal. Maybe it's a spiritual tribal. Maybe you're involved in a spiritual organization because tribal is, and the way I see him dressed, it's like a spiritual thing. So maybe this person is spiritual. You're involved. You're both in a spiritual tribe, I guess. You both can be from Australian descent. You both could be living in Australia or whatever the case may be. Both could be medium skin tone, one or the other, maybe both of you. Okay. Yeah, it includes natives. Yes, that I do. So maybe you're native or they're Native American. You're Native American. Maybe you have Native American ancestry. We all do. We all have Native American in us. Okay, they're the ones that freaking were here first. So we all have it in us. Hi, all man. Good to see you live. Who is this person? They don't want to be bitter. I got bitterness in reverse. So if this person was very bitter and they were being resentful and there were some hurtful words, well, they don't want to be hurtful anymore. Okay. So this is somebody that said some hurtful shit to you because they were in their ego. Look at this. You could be an Aquarius. Okay. You could be an Aquarius or a Pisces cusper. Okay. Because I believe ego and pride that came out for Aquarius. Yeah. Again, this came out for Aquarius too, and I shuffled these cards. This person was resisting. They were suppressing their emotions because of their pride and ego. So like I said, you could be an Aquarius, Pisces, cusper. All right. This person does not want to have any type of resentment, or they don't have any resentment towards you. All right. If this person was suppressing their feelings, their emotion, it was because of their ego, and they don't, and I feel like if they said hurtful things to you, it was because of their pride and ego, because they were suppressing their feelings, their emotions for you. What else for Pisces? This person that was suppressing their emotions because they were in their ego, and they said some hurtful words to you, some mean things to you. They're hoping you're not bitter towards them anymore because of what they said or what they did. Who is this person for my beautiful Pisces? All right. Pisces, your first card that comes out is a Pisces card, 8 of Cups. Somebody walked away. Somebody said some hurtful things. This is somebody that could, okay. So I feel this could be somebody that can't make a decision on whether they should walk away from you or still hold on to this. Because you got the 2 of Wands in reverse with the 8 of Cups. This is someone that's unsure. They can't make a decision if they should walk away. Aries energy, Pisces energy. Yeah, they're not sure if they should walk away or come towards you to make peace. This could be somebody younger than you. If not, this is somebody that still admires you. They admire you. They're very childlike. They're very playful. But I feel they can't make a decision on whether they should walk away or apologize to you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces on that. They're in limbo right now. Should I apologize to Pisces or should I walk away? That's why they're in your energy. They said some hurtful words. They know they owe you an apology. And now they can't, now their ass can't make a decision on what they should do. Because they let their pride and ego get in the way. Yeah, this is somebody that never came towards you. This is somebody that feels stuck on whether you should give to this connection. You got somebody stuck in a rut. Damn, Pisces. I don't know who the hell you're dealing with, but this person is not sure if they should walk away, stay, or apologize, make amends, and they feel stuck on whether they should work things out with you, on whether they should give to this connection, because you got the Chariot in reverse, somebody feeling stuck with the 6 of Pentacles, on whether they should give to this connection. Maybe they don't have a car. I don't know. Cancer, Taurus energy. Yeah, because they're in their ego. The Sun in reverse. Here comes the Sun, little Leo. I was about to say little ego. So this person's in their damn ego right now. And they're very much that they're letting their ego get the best of them because they don't know what the hell to do. They feel stuck right now. Should I give to this situation? Should I walk away? Should I apologize? Yeah, they're keeping to themselves. They're trying to find their way. Like I said, they don't know right now what the hell to do. They're trying to find their way. They're asking God for answers. I don't know. They're asking Spirit for answers right now. They're keeping to themselves. They're alone. They're not with anybody. Virgo energy. But yeah, but this person, look, not a Cups in reverse. This is somebody that knows they weren't genuine with you. That's why they're stuck. They know they didn't offer you nothing in the past and their love wasn't genuine towards you. They could have bad habits, but this person knows they weren't genuine. That's why they feel stuck. They weren't being genuine with you. Scorpio energy. Yeah. And now they feel you're bitter. Queen of Swords in reverse. They feel you're holding some type of resentment. That's why they're stuck, Pisces. They feel Pisces is a little resentful. Libra energy on that. But they want to bring you some type of justice. They know they owe you justice, Libra energy, because they were very inconsistent with you. They know. They may have just wanted sex, but they were all talk, no action. And they know because they weren't being genuine with you. They owe you some type of justice. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius on that. Yeah. This is somebody, though, they're trying to swallow their pride. They could swallow something else at the same time with that strength in reverse, Leo energy. They are trying to let go of their pride. They are trying to swallow their pride. They don't really want to hold back anymore, but they're stuck. They don't know what they should do because they know they weren't genuine with you and you got your sword out to them and be like, you better tell me the truth, nothing but the truth, and forever I'm going to cut your goddamn tongue out. That's where they're at. Yeah. Hangman in reverse. They know they were purposely keeping you waiting. They weren't investing their emotions into this. The Two of Cups in reverse, Cancer energy, Pisces energy. And look, the Star in reverse. They know they cause this bad ending. They do feel unworthy about it, Aquarius energy, but they're just stuck right now. What should I do? Should I walk away? Should I make things right? Should I? I wasn't genuine in the past, but I owe Pisces some type of justice. I need to be fair with Pisces. I'm trying to find my way. I'm trying to swallow my pride and try to swallow other things at the same time. But that's where they're at right now. Yeah. Nine of Cups in reverse. They're not emotionally fulfilled right now. They're not emotionally satisfied right now. They could be a little bit overindulgent. Pisces energy again on that. Well, let's find out what they're going to do this week. Are they going to come out of their head? Are they going to come out of their head when it comes to Pisces? No. Pisces, they're stressed the hell out. I don't see them this week. All right. They're going through it. They're not sleeping at night. They got anxiety. That's why they feel stuck. They know they need to, they knew they got to come bring you some, they got to come clean to you about something. They know they got to come clean, and that's stressing them out. I see them this week just sitting there stressed out, losing sleep over this Gemini energy because of the secrets they kept from you. There goes again, Pisces energy with the moon, Pisces. Actually, it's Pisces and Cancer. You both share the moon. This person knows they kept things hidden from you, so they're very paranoid. They got a lot of anxiety. They're stressed the hell out. I don't see them reaching out this week. Yeah, when it comes to some type of reunion. I feel they do want to reunite with you and start off as friends in the future, but I don't see this week. Reuniting with you right now, reconciling is stressing them the hell out. Cancer energy, heavy water, because they were manipulative as shit. They feel they're not going to get their wish if they come towards you because the fact that they weren't genuine with you to begin with. All right. They don't think that things are going to work in their favor and they're going to get their wish. Gemini energy. Even though they feel a soulmate to you, they feel your soul tie. You might have grown up with this person, childhood memories. If not, they just miss you. They do feel you're a soulmate, but I don't see them doing shit this week. I see them sitting there wallowing in their thoughts. Oh, the woulda, coulda, shoulda. Let them. Let them. Bottom of the deck, resisting to change, Tower reverse. You dodged a bullet when it comes to this person, Aries energy. You were protected by spirit. You dodged a bullet. Let them wallow in their own crap. And let's see what they want to say to you, Pisces. I'm going to type in all the secrets just in case they need to compare notes. I can't keep going on without you. So they can't keep going on without you. That's why they're stressed out. I'm keeping my distance to. Didn't I just say you're protected? You're being protected. Well, they're saying the same thing. I'm keeping my distance to protect you and your energy. I just said it. So you're protected because this person was resisting to change. You dodged a bullet. Just said it. Well, they're clarifying what I just said. I didn't know what love felt like until you came along. And along comes a woman or man. Okay? They didn't know what love felt till you came along. I think you just knocked the air out of this person. And now they're stressed the hell out. They can't go imagine going on without you, but you're being protected. All right? Spirit's protecting you. Shit, they're even telling you. Okay? They pushed you away to protect you. It wasn't a rejection. It was a protection. This person this person was definitely in their ego. All right. What's your message for the week for Pisces? Express. You're definitely probably an Aquarius Pisces because the same thing came out. Express your love, Pisces. It is important to let people know that you love them and you have nothing to lose. I feel it's express your love to everybody around you. I don't think it's this person. This person's stewing in their crap. Express your love to your mom, your kids, your family, close people that you care about. Express your love to them. People that appreciate you. People that show you their appreciation. People that know your worth and will show you are the ones that deserve to have you express their love. All right. So that's what I have for you, my beautiful all signs. All right. You're welcome. Beautiful angel eyes. All right. I just got to do my super chat that I received from King. That's right. That's right. Let me see my super chat from King. And, well, damn, where'd it go? Shit. I can't find King's super chat. Oh my God. I had started. Now it's gone. I have no idea what his question was. And I can't go through back the chat. I can't go through. I started. I could have sworn I started. It ain't there anymore. So I don't know what the hell to do. I do not know. King, if you are listening, if you could put your question again. If not, I will go through my live chat after and I'll answer your question on my next live, if that's okay with you. Because I don't know. You threw me a super chat and I could have sworn I started. I saw myself start and I don't know where the hell it went. And I can't scroll back any further. I can't go back. Because I know he did it at the beginning of the live and I can't. Yeah, it's not letting me go. Hold on, let me see. Is it going to let me go? Maybe it will. God, I could have sworn I freaking starred that shit. I hate that. Oh. Listen, I got better things to do with my life than scroll. Damn. Yeah, I don't know where the hell this guy's super chat is. Let me just go like that. It's a lot faster than click. I'm scrolling. I'm about to go blind. That's how fast the chat is moving. I'm waiting to see that big ass orange that I saw. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know where it is. Is it going to pop up again? Because I'm all the way at Leo now, even before Leo. I'm at Gemini now, I think. I don't know when he dropped it, but I don't see it anymore. God damn it. Oh, I got it. Damn, he did that at 2 hours ago. All right, here we go. Thank you. I found it. And Libra male. And how many days can I expect Aries girl in my mind to talk to me? With friendly love and attraction. Shit, I don't know. I don't have my clarification cards, Kings, because I said at the beginning I wasn't doing any mini reads. Let me see what's going on. How many days? My days cards are put away. I can't tell you. I can't give you a day. No one can really tell you a day. I can't really tell you when. But let me see if she'll reach out. How about that? Will your girl reach out? I can't give you specific days. Nobody can tell you exactly a specific day. For King always. Libra male. Will Aries reach out? You're dealing with you're dealing with the Aries. Aries, no, Aries are fire, man. When Aries are done, there. Let's see. Will this person reach out for Kings always? Will the Aries reach out for the Libra? King always. Damn. Will they reach out for King always? I feel this person's defensive. They got the guard up. I got the 3 of Cups in reverse. I don't see a reunion. I see this person's defensive. I see them enjoying their singlehood, their independence. They could be involved in some type of third party. I don't know. I feel you will get communication. Because King of Swords is communication, but I feel this person is going to be cold and distant with you. I feel this person is going to be detached. Like they make head over heart decisions, but I feel this person is going to be, that's what I mean. Like this person is very defensive who you're dealing with. This Aries is defensive. I feel this Aries likes their singlehood. They like their independence. But I feel you will get communication because King of Swords is the communication card, but I don't feel it's going to be like, and again, to double confirm communications, Page of Wands. She could be younger than you. And this is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius card, that Page of Wands. This is double confirmation. You're going to get communication. I just can't tell you when. I can't tell you when. But when she does communicate, it's not going to be like lovey-dovey, let's make love, kiss up, smooch. She's going to be very like direct, okay? Very blunt. And she might tell you she wants to stay single. I feel she does have a lot of regrets for whatever happened with that 5 of Cups, Scorpio energy. But I don't feel she's coming to say she wants to reconcile. I feel she just wants to get something off her chest. She's very defensive. So I do see, yes, you're going to get communication. I don't know when. Because it's not going to be like a love story. I feel she's going to tell you she wants to be single with the 3 of Cups in reverse. And she does regret whatever happened between you. Okay, or something that happened. She's sad. She could be feeling sad. I don't know. She's got remorse. Yeah, Ace of Wands in reverse. This is somebody not wanting to stabilize the connection. This is somebody that likes to stay free spirit. She's somebody very inconsistent, in and out. Okay? She won't mind having sex, possibly, with the Ace of Wands in reverse. But if it's not that, this is just somebody that's very inconsistent. She wants to be single. As of now, that's the energy I'm getting. You're going to get communication. She wants to be single. She could be defensive, pushing you away with the 7 of Wands. Okay? She has a lot of regret for whatever happened. Maybe she did push you away. She regrets that because she should have told you. She should have communicated that at this time she wanted to be independent. But I just feel she's just not in an energy right now to settle down. Okay? I got Leo, Cancer, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio. She could have that heavy in her chart. I know she's an Aries, but you will get communication. You will. I just don't know when. I don't know when. That's the best I got for you, King Always. And thank you, as always. All right, guys. It's too late. I don't want to do card pulls tonight. I'm tired, but I'm going to do probably card pulls in the weekend for you, my members and my loves. But tonight I'm just burnt out, tired. How the hell do I get this super chat out my face? Here we go. Put collective. I'd rather have collective in my face. All right, guys. Happy 420. Don't get too high. I can't promise you the same. My hair looking crazy. I'm about to look crazy too. All right. You're welcome, Nakia. You're welcome, beautiful queen. You're welcome, beautiful queen Starlight. Tanya. I got to say my shout out. Thanks to Tanya. Thank you, Tanya. I appreciate you. And I love your videos, guys. Check out Tanya. Tanya put some interesting video. The last one I watched was Tanya. She had this old van. They remind me of the Shaggy bus from Scooby-Doo. I even said that too. And it was good. It was enjoyable. So friendly in the future, ma'am. I don't know, King. As far as I can see, King, she wants to talk. You're going to get communication. But I feel she just wants to keep it friendly. She wants to keep it friendly. It doesn't mean she doesn't want to settle down in the future, but right now she wants to keep things friendly, be single, okay? And you could possibly build a connection, but right now she's not wanting that right now, or she doesn't feel she can right now. She's got a lot going on. She's very inconsistent with her energy right now. Like the Ace of Wands in reverse is like, it's not a passionate new beginning. It's somebody who's inconsistent. Okay? So you're welcome. And thank you very much, guys. Take care. Have a good night.